Truly.
Was it great tabbing? Truly?
Yeah.
That was cute.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you're still in
wait, what?
first-person mode. Get fucked, boy. Get
That
fucked,
shouldn't be. That shouldn't be. Oh, lifts up
What?
head and things. Okay, so if this is wait, then that would mean this is no.
Not gonna lie, my brain's high
double no?
fried right now. I don't even know why. It hasn't even been like that big of a day. I'm just fucked up.
Did I actually turn this onto camera mode by accident? Hang on.
I've been playing Inscription, but I don't think that's
Hell
enough
yeah.
to fry my brain. By the way,
I mean,
Inscription's
it's not,
great.
unless you, like,
Oh, there we
depending on how
go.
far you got into that game.
I have not gotten
Maybe.
far at all. Not even like a little bit.
Have you completed a run?
I
The
don't
answer
think
is
I've
no.
gotten to the. I don't think. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I've gotten to like the end of a run.
Yeah. Like, what's the
like-
furthest you've gotten?
I got to the stage. I got to the stage 3 boss, and then I got wiped out.
I'm pretty. Let me guess. You weren't prepared for the second phase.
I really wasn't, because I knew it was gonna be insane. But like, Jesus.
I mean,
And also,
yeah.
I got to the point where, you know, I was using like all my items every single fight, and I was like, okay, my cards are just like literally not powerful enough to do anything right now. So
I mean, they don't exactly improve. There are other spots that will improve them to make them
Yeah,
better.
yeah, the fireplaces are great. And I had hit quite a few of them, but at that point, I'm like staring down monsters with like flight, submersion,
Look,
5
admittedly,
HP.
there was
And I'm
one
like,
monster
no,
in that
bro.
game. There was one monster in that game I did not know was a powerhouse as a rare monster, because I kept looking at it to like, this cost. This is a, what was it? I think it was a 2 health 1/1 that lives forever, and I'm like, this doesn't seem that good.
Oh hell yeah! No, dude, that card's sick nasty. I can already,
I can
tell.
already
I just
tell.
always see like.
I never knew what Ouroboros was, and I'm like, this seems okay, and then it just permanently gains stats. Forever. Quite literally, forever.
Oh god,
Ouroboros,
it's so good.
even if you lose it during the run, it'll come back and still have those stats.
Oh, blessed Ouroboros.
He cool dude. Let me tell
Actually
you
weird
what.
sitting on this side of the table.
Yeah, what are you
Look,
doing
take-
over there, bro?
Yeah,
Check's
he-
PC. Okay, Check's PC is out of commission. He's on a laptop now.
for
That's why
a
we don't.
week.
That's why we don't have Check in here.
I don't exist because I'm a voice in the sky.
Yeah.
And I can do this again.
But
Really
yeah, I
fuck with your
100%
head.
suck at this game. I'm gonna be real. The Yu-Gi-Oh is not helping at all.
Look, I literally called it when I first streamed. It was like, all right, this is definitely not Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains, where it's a link tutorial, because clearly the blood system is a link tutorial of how to do link summons. You can't
I
tell
mean-
me I'm wrong here.
You are not wrong.
'Cause, blood
This game is
blood.
actually, you know, Inscription kind of surprisingly has the Yu-Gi-Oh blood in it for sure.
Oh, it does. No, trust me. It definitely has the Yu-Gi-Oh blood in it. There's absolutely Yu-Gi-Oh vibes in that game.
It really, I mean,
Don't worry, you'll
I've been
get
playing
there.
it I've been playing it kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh, which has been very interesting because I get my ass handed to me. But it really does just
Yeah.
feel like that.
I forget. Have you explored the cabin a bit yet?
I have. I've done the drawer
The puzzle
puzzles,
boxes?
all of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Most of them are pretty easy.
True,
What are
except
we
that
talking
last
about?
one that fucked me up. We're talking about Inscription.
I don't think you've played Inscription yet, Knight.
Nope.
I don't
Nope.
think.
I haven't played Inscription.
It's another
Oh,
card
bro.
game you haven't touched, just like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Missing out.
Oh boy.
Gabe.
I got
To
all
be
my
fair,
other games
Inscription
I
actually
played.
is a good game.
I got rounds that I play every blue moon. I've got Factoria I've been playing with Ichigo. I've got Arma 3 I've been playing with Ichigo, and of course VR chat's another thing that I run around in.
Yep.
Where's
It's just
the
a
host?
different style of game.
You
There
should
is
definitely check
definitely-
out Inscription.
I'm
100%.
there on the table. Can't you see? I'm on the box.
You are not the lily box of tissues. You're not the box of lily tissues.
One day we will become in VR chat. We will replace that box with the avatar of possible tissue.
Ichigo has already said, "Give me the picture that's on the box of
I
tissues."
know.
I think she's gonna make it.
I know it's gonna happen. And it's like one day she'll just like sit on the table normally, and then one day all of a sudden be like, after halfway through the show, she'll say words finally and be like, "Birdie, you stop, you gotta stop being an idiot," and like run over with the tissues, like, "You gotta clean that up real quick." You made too much of a mess, Birdie.
So Washu's asking, where is the host? Check is his main PC is out of commission for a little bit, so he's on a laptop for now, and the laptop can't handle VR chat very well.
No.
So
I
he's
will
just,
never. I will not attempt VR chat with this computer or this PC laptop.
He's pretty much a voice in the sky right now.
My name's Awoo. How's it going, guys? I'm definitely our Lord and Savior, Awoo. How's it going?
Absolutely, as you do.
Yeah, I'm on the left now. I'm taking because it'd be kind of stupid to have me and Raina both on the same side of the whole thing and just occupy that entire side of the screen and have nothing on this side. So I swapped over here.
There's the benefit of you slapping Raina in the face multiple times with the wings.
This is true. This is always exciting stuff.
Or, or we can turn the camera towards the two of us and it face, that way. And me and Raina sit right there next to each other.
Look, it's Touhou Tuesday. We do it live.
Yeah, we do it
Just
live.
making that point here.
We could do another tit stream if you want, and we could have just Raina stare at those again.
No.
I could bring out the white tiger.
Deal.
I think Raina just wants to see tits, so here let's do it.
I will admit my intentions are 100% not pure. This is correct.
No,
in
duh,
fact.
sir. Let me tell you what, also, in the sense of Touhou lore, imagining a white tiger, I'm like, so why did Sho go to a bukkake? Why is that a white tiger? There's only one tiger in the series.
Let's do an ultra thick show.
Oh
We
god.
could do fat sweaty's show.
I do like them thicky. This is true. I've always said this.
Sweaty show. Not again. Not again. Not again.
Trying to oh, well, that didn't help, did it?
That's
Whoops.
not right. Fuck! I pressed a button, I swear.
Whoops. Oh, I thought that would get rid of this thing in front of her face. Oh well.
Now, why would it? Technically, at least the tissues still have a spot on the table.
Yeah, that's kind of where I positioned it to specifically have a spot on the table.
Mm-hmm.
That looks good. All right. The tissue box is stuck. Well, yeah, because the tissue box doesn't really exist in VR yet.
I'm telling you, we're working on it.
Yet. So, Touhou Tuesday, episode 178, guys. And we've got some doozy stuffs to go over.
By the way, we're not streaming on
True.
Streamlabs, right?
Nope, definitely. Really, Washer? Really?
What was that? I hear you
Hold
like
on.
crackers.
Oh my god, why is there 4?
Because cracking.
You guys are cruel. All of y'all are cruel.
No, we're cool.
Where's my box?
It's like
Oh,
I
for real?
get to refund everyone.
Oh,
because it
there's
doesn't
the
have a box
box.
of
There's the box. There's the box. I found it. It'll look weird for me stepping forward to go grab it. There we go. All right, so let's dive into this. So you remember way back in the day when Halo used to be on the Xbox, right?
Yep. Good old Microsoft days.
Yeah, that was pretty cringe, honestly. Why would you keep an exclusive like that on the Xbox? Very cringe. Very not cool.
Well, because
they changed that.
It's a really big popular game back then, and so if you wanted your console to sell like hotcakes, you wanted the most popular game to be exclusively on your console, so people just exclusively buy your console to play that game.
I
Oh,
can't imagine
one
being
cracker.
so cringe that you need exclusive games to push your console.
Yeah.
Wow. I
Yeah.
can't imagine being that
I know, right?
pathetic.
Epic
Wow.
Game Store. I know, right?
Yeah, what would that do? Who knows?
Are there Steam exclusives? I don't think there's any Steam exclusives.
Half-Life?
I mean, there are Steam exclusives, by the way. That
I'm pretty sure
Steam is
Half-Life was on
Yeah, it was.
Xbox. I'm eating these stale ass crackers. So anyway,
Nice.
for those that don't know, and have been living under a rock, Sony has responded back to Microsoft's acquisition of Activision Blizzard, which, by the way, Microsoft acquired Activision Blizzard for the measly cost of, $69 billion.
You know, small potato.
Yeah, small cash, just pocket change, just a little jingle jangle. And then Sony's all like, oh yeah, well, we're gonna spend a little more than $3 billion and we're gonna buy Bungie. That's right, they now own the people who made Halo and Destiny 2.
Yep. They don't own Halo though. They don't own Halo. Bungie is technically not Halo because it's now what is it, 343 that does Halo now?
I mean, here's the nice thing though about Sony is they said that they're not gonna make anything exclusive. They're gonna let everyone continue to put up games on whatever platform the developer sees fit, because they believe that everyone should be able to play on anything that they believe, which is totally respectable.
Sounds kind of base to me. Hello, base department.
I mean, whereas like I can already see Microsoft being all like, we're gonna honor our contracts, and then after that, you bitches are on your own.
True.
Think they would?
People are saying this.
Free crackers? Oh god, really?
There's not enough crackers to drown you, bro. Not yet, at least.
So I saw a
can
funny
work
meme
on
the
it.
other day. It was the whole what's it, Gravity Falls thing, where it's like I finally have all three of them, and it was Minecraft, StarCraft, and Warcraft. And Microsoft's like, finally, I have all three.
They're mine.
But it's kind of funny how now like 15 years down the road, who would have thrown money down and made a bet that Microsoft and Sony would be switching a lot of their major IPs with each other.
I don't know, dog.
Finally, at long last, honestly.
Gaming industry is quite a unique one. That's the fourth cracker. Jeez, those are so freaking stale.
You
Jesus.
can have some water with that. Hydrate up.
Oh, come on. Get some water down in this thing.
Giggity.
All out. Alrighty. Back into some news.
We talk about
Just-
news? That.
I don't know. We're just, you know, if you guys got anything else you want to throw in, go ahead, toss in a little bit of conversation.
So you know who else got bought out this weekend, right?
Oh, wait, what? Who else got bought out?
So.
Oh boy, who else got bought out?
So it wasn't a big, like, major company, and they were only bought out for 7 figures. But have you heard of the like new like game trend that's happening on like Twitter or Facebook, on social media, where it's like they do this once a day game to test their brain to figure out a word called Wordle?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
everyone's been.
What happened to this? What happened?
So apparently, the New York Times actually bought out Wordle.
That's so funny to me.
And
Are you
honestly,
serious?
I can see that as an actual, like, legitimate thing. Yeah, Wordle bought out by the New York Times for a 7-digit sum.
That's a
I
play.
have the Kotaku
For a
article, and I'm like,
7-digit sum.
7-digit sum. 7-figure, I should say.
So
Here is the
whoever
story.
invented Wordle basically just got like at minimum $1 million.
Yeah. Yeah. All to put it to New York Times, too. So it's like,
Damn.
if you think about it, New York Times does, like, you know, it does all the, like, crosswords,
Mhm.
word jumbles already. Why not?
Yeah,
pick
all the
this
things
up
on the
too?
inside. Are they gonna like put it in paper format?
They state the price is in the low 7 figures, by the way.
As
The
you do.
low 7 figures, so it could
below
be
5 million.
1 million, 2 million, 3 million, or 4 million. But since this is low, I'm gonna assume it's not mid. So 1, 2, or 3 million is what my guess is.
Yeah. The paper's announcement says the acquisition is part of its digital subscription growth strategy, with its games app being one of the key ways, along with crosswords, that the Times hope to attract more subscribers beyond those interested in its news service. The creator, Josh Wardle, also made an announcement about the purchase, which reads more like the game is dying, not going to a new home. An update on Wordle. Since launching Wordle, I've been in awe at the response of everyone that has played. The game has gotten bigger than I ever imagined, which I suppose isn't that much of a feat given I made the game for an audience of Uno. It has been incredible to watch a game being so much joy to so many, and I feel grateful for the personal stories some of you have shared with me, from Wordle uniting distant family members to provoking friendly rivalries to supporting medical recovery. On the flip side, I'd be lying if I said this hasn't been a little overwhelming. After all, I am just one person, and it is important to me that as Wordle grows, it continues to provide a great experience to everyone. Given this, I'm incredibly pleased to announce that I've reached an agreement with the New York Times for them to take over running Wordle going forward. If you follow along the story of Wordle, you'll know that New York Times games play a big part in its origins, and so this step feels very natural to me. I've long admired the New York Times approach to their games and the respect with they treat their players. Their values are aligned with mine on those matters, and I'm thrilled that they will be stewards of the game moving forward. When the game moves to the New York Times site, it will be free to play for everyone, and I am working with them to make sure your wins and streaks will be preserved. Thank you all for playing and making Wordable an unforgettable experience.
It's so heartwarming when you see someone who just like did something out of passion and then it explodes out there and then it gets really popular.
I
So
mean,
good.
I'm for the hell of it. Let me see if I can pull up today's Wordle and try and figure out what it is.
Oh
Would you
boy. Share what you get and then put it into the Touhou Tuesday chat. We'll see if we can figure it out throughout today's episode.
I mean, I could say what I'm typing in, but I think I'll just sit, like, the way you're supposed to do it is, like, you show your green boxes, your yellow boxes, and your blank boxes, but you don't show what letters were in it. Because if I show the letters, oh, well, no shit, you're going to know the word, because it's the same for everyone.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take a stab at this. Try this one. Well, I got one green box at the very end right off the bat. I cannot spell the word fondle because fondle is not a 5-letter word.
Unfortunate.
Oh, speaking of fondle.
Yo, we're talking about fondling? I love that.
Oh yeah. So
I love being fondled.
We're gonna run you
Hit me
guys
up.
through this little. We're gonna run you guys through this little fondle. Raina,
Bro.
answer me
Yes.
this, okay?
Yeah.
Your PC, your current PC.
Yeah.
Do you have anything that changes
yeah,
color?
baby.
Or do you have like
do.
an RGB,
My
RGB mouse
just-
or RGB?
Just my, just the fans that came with my cooler master.
All right, so that
Literally
takes
the only thing.
That takes like the IQ software to like manage the colors and stuff like that, right?
All right.
I do actually. Oh wait, no, my keyboard is RGB. That's right.
Ah, okay.
I hate. My keyboard was breaking down, and I was like, "Yo, father figure, person who I admire greatly. I just need like a new keyboard. You could like get me something like cheap or something, as long as it's mechanical. I don't care." And then he got me a fucking $200 Corsair keyboard. And I'm like, "Okay, buddy." And now I own that.
That's
I mean,
that's a
I
good
said
dad
I
right
feel
there.
it's something similar, but
All right, so check. Tell me, do you have anything that has any form of RGB? Mouse, keyboard, headset,
not.
microphone? Because apparently people want RGB microphones.
Look,
Why would you want an
see-
RGB
You
microphone?
can see
What the
my
fuck is
voice
with
in
you?
color, bro. Do you see the color of my voice?
I don't know.
Also,
Just
by
some
the way,
people. Just some people. Just
funny
some people.
thing,
They
you
want their
see the,
desks to be all
message?
RGB. What message?
in the Touhou Tuesday chat, I actually posted my Wordle results, and I find it hilarious on the stream because you can see it on stream what I did.
Oh my gracious! Well, it's
I
kind of
find that funny. So
weird
yeah,
and somewhat
you
broken.
literally
but-
have 3 attempts to beat me because I got super lucky. I'm like, we're gonna try this word, and I'm like, oh, I'm off by 1. Then it's this word, and I was right.
So I gotta fill in the white spaces with the words.
So how it works is, I could tell you how it works. Like I could do it as a pseudo version over here. You type in a word. If the letter is in the word and in the correct position, it gets a green letter. Hey, you're good. You got this in the correct spot. If you have the word, if you have a letter in the word, but it is in the wrong slot, you switch location. Like it'll give you a yellow square. So it's like this letter is in the word, but you have it in the wrong location.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
if it's
classic.
completely grayed out, it doesn't exist in the word whatsoever. You have 6 guesses to get it
Okay.
right before you fail, I think.
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
give some ponders to this one. But anyway, check. You
Hi.
RGB.
Not that I know of, unless like I think my laptop it's got like LEDs in it, so maybe.
What
I've
about
never
your?
tried to make it.
What about your other PC, your primary one, before it
No.
blew up?
Not really, no.
Not your keyboard, not your mouse, not nothing.
No. Dude, my keyboard, which I still have on me right here, is like the keyboard that came with the computer, and I've been using for like almost 10 years. Like, it has faded out so many letters. Like, the E key is half destroyed, the W key is half destroyed, the A key is half destroyed, the S key is mostly destroyed, the freaking D key is destroyed. Like, you cannot see the letter D whatsoever.
The D keys. Just hang on.
You know how WASD works.
So why are you hitting backwards and right a lot, Check? Huh? It sounds like coward talk right there.
Hey, to be fair, all of my keys
He's
are
hit-
fairly
he's hitting-
evenly broken up.
He's hitting the S key, guys.
Oh shit.
You ever seen that picture where like someone had like a meme and it's like the sign of a coward and you see like a perfectly fine keyboard except for the S's like very, very roughly rubbed out like it's been in use. And it's like, wow, that's a good sign of a coward. They're always backing up. Okay, so Czech is pretty much safe from this. I'm not safe from this because I got RGB and whatnot.
Yes,
If
you
anyone
sure
uses...
do.
Unless, hang on, Czech, do you use any kind of overclocking software like MSI or whatnot?
No.
No.
Me either.
Okay.
I'm not about that life.
So, me and Raina, we're banned.
From
What?
what?
If we were playing Battlefield 2042.
That bullshit again.
What
Yes,
happened now?
Exactly. Okay, so keep in mind that hackers can't get software to run on Battlefield 2042 because it is so buggy that the hacking software doesn't work correctly, right?
That's funny.
Well, the developers decided to turn on an anti-cheat engine, even though most of the cheats don't work. And instead of fixing the game, they decided to, you know, combat hacking. And yeah,
That sounds
they
like a great idea for players that don't play the game.
They banned several thousand players by accident
Nice.
because they all
What?
had RGB software,
champ, bro.
monitoring software, and overclocking software on their PCs. It was picked up as cheating software, and they got banned. So Battlefield 2042, which was already suffering from a lack of players because of the bugs and the gameplay and the everything else, is now even more so suffering from bugs and stuff, and now a running rampant anti-cheat engine that's pretty much banning anyone for having red, blue, or green lights.
Stream is dead, by the way. It's been like going up and down in quality just to prefer the chat.
Yeah, I'm now looking at the numbers.
Don't know why, but it's all good right now.
Like, I'm up, I'm down, I'm up. Let me look at the Discord. Let's see what Discord's doing.
I'm up and I'm down, and then you're right.
Classic song, man.
I really got this, the right word on this.
This looks like it's a Twitch problem because Discord's connection data is like strong. Like it'll at most go down one bar. It'll go down like one bar periodically and then go right back to like full green.
Unfortunate.
Oh, but it does look like Twitch is picked up. It looks like we're keeping something steady at this point now.
Yeah, it was just a blip, probably.
So yeah, instead of fixing the game, they decided to turn on anti-cheat and accidentally ban, you know, I would probably assume 1/10 of what is remaining of their player base.
As you do.
Yep.
Because it wasn't enough that you don't have 90% of your player base. You need only 5.
Yeah. So that was what happened. That was a hilarity.
It was a hilarity, yes.
It was a hilarity to be all like, oh man, look at all these people who are still playing the game, and they just got banned out of nowhere because someone at the developers just flipped a switch, and now anyone who's got overclocking software or any kind of software that manages the red, blue, green lights on anything in there,
Look, I was saying, when they make it free to play, it'll be
to
fine.
RAM, to motherboards, you basically name it. If it's got lights that you can like control or whatnot, yeah, you just got banned. It's so sad. There are people who spent $100 on this game, and it just gets worse and worse
You know, the more you bring this up, I'm starting to be convinced that you were one of these people that spent $100 on it and just doesn't want to admit it.
No, I don't play Battlefield. I don't play any kind of Battlefield. I don't play Call of Duty. I don't play Call of Duty. I don't play Battlefield.
You keep bringing up this
because
story.
You remember Anthem? Remember Anthem? Whenever we talked about Anthem a lot because it was all buggy and broken and everything, and it just constantly went downhill and it was unprepared and whatnot, and it kind of fell out. And then when Fallout 76 came out, we talked about that as it went through its spiral downward of horrible developer decisions. Well, now it's Battlefield 2042.
Yeah.
This game's now going in a downward spiral into hell and back, and it's like, well, this is gonna be fun to watch. It's like throwing a rock down a well and looking down there and watching it ricochet against the walls as it goes down into the deep dark abyss.
I mean,
That sounds kind of nice to me.
Yeah, I like
So,
throwing rocks down a well and watching it go down like that. So why wouldn't I want to watch like a AAA studio who got cocky, now fumble over and over and over again, and now have their precious IP like in shambles going down the toilet drain as everyone loses faith in it because the developers damn well deserve it because they're a bunch of money grubbing bastards who just want to suck the cocks of CEOs and stock investors.
I was gonna make a comment, but honestly, I don't even think I want to suck the cock of CEOs and stock investors. That can't taste good. You guys sit inside all day doing jack shit. Kind of cringe.
No, they jack you off.
It's true.
I think they jack you off. They're too lazy to do that.
True.
I mean, shit. They're probably too lazy to jack themselves off. They're so up there and filthy rich. They probably pay someone else to jack them off. Probably their quote unquote trophy wives.
How absolutely cringe.
If you're a CEO and you don't have that kind of lifestyle, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the garbage ones.
I mean,
Well, burn all CEOs and stock investors. All of them. Fuck it.
Yeah. When a game is developed and released for the sake of an investor's like happiness and his willingness to put money into stock and whatnot, you're no longer you're no longer making games to serve the players. You're making games to serve the investors.
Couldn't imagine being that much of a dipshit.
sure about that?
There are people that are.
They have families too, you know. They just are well off more than anyone else.
It's like all these other companies that are like dishing out into NFTs. It's like you can't help but sit here and watch the whole fucking like fire sport going on right now. Oh, here's another good bit of tasty thing that a gaming company did, and now everyone's like, what the fuck? Hey, Reina, do you like loot boxes?
Didn't we have lost
My absolute favorite, bro.
No, I mean, be serious here. Be serious with this one. Do you like loot boxes?
No.
No. Do you like NFTs?
No.
No.
No. No.
Do you like them?
I don't like NFTs.
Do you like them put together?
Yeah.
No. Well, I mean,
That's what they are in the first place.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna be real, and this might hurt for some people to hear.
Okay.
But I'm gonna be real. Numbered collectible cards are in fact IRL NFTs from loot boxes. I'm sorry.
Also true.
It's an unfortunate reality, but it's so right.
At least you can hold that item, and you know, if the domain disappears, all of a sudden your thing's gone. You know, at least you got a physical representation of it that you can, no matter what sell, no matter what happens to any kind of hyperlink. Whereas NFTs, you know, the domain can get bought out and then redirected to like a shock site or malware or whatnot, and you know, you go back to look at your NFT, and yeah, you just go somewhere where you see cake farts.
As you do.
Hey man, if you bought cake farts, that would be an impressive.
No. I mean, like if someone bought an entire blockchain and got all the hyperlinks to it, and then just redirected all the hyperlinks to cake farts. You know, people be like, "Oh yeah, I'll sell you my NFT. Here you go. Here's the hyperlink. You can go look at the picture that's attached to it." And they click the little hyperlink, and it goes to cake farts. Just as the girl's anus touches the cake, it goes.
Yeah.
That's absolutely fire.
And
I mean, for some people, they get off on that.
Cake farts.
They would get off on that. There isn't a question.
Yeah. So yeah, not Activision. Fuck, that's how bad Activision Blizzard is. So remember Atari? You know, those people way back then who used to make video games. Now they pretty much make casino machines, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can't imagine being that cringe.
I know, right? Well, they decided to combine NFTs and loot boxes. So now, for their 50th anniversary, you could buy an Atari loot box that has varying rarities of NFTs inside.
Very cringe. Why would anyone ever do that?
Apparently, there's some folks that are jumping on that, but most of the gaming community is all like, "What the fuck, Atari? You know nobody likes NFTs. You know nobody likes loot boxes. Why are you doing it?" Like they're specifically trying to go as far as they can. Make it worse. Could you make it worse? I'm gonna give Raina a challenge here. Raina, can you make it worse?
Can I make it worse?
Can you make it
You have
worse?
the experience of understanding
Do you want to add
how
like
gambling is
expensive?
bad.
Do you want to have like expensive DLC to the NFT gacha, or do you want to make the gacha bug out a lot and then they gotta wait for you to fix it before they can see what they actually got from the NFT box loot box thingy? Or you could sell
I
it
hate
before
everything.
everything's out. Now here's the
Wait,
really
what
sad
the-
thing is that people who are buying these loot boxes don't know what they got until I think it was February 3rd.
Ha! That's
So they're just buying it not knowing what they got right now until that date. Yeah,
for-
pretty much. They're pre-ordering loot boxes full of NFTs.
That, you know what? Thank you. You.
You can't get any worse. Did Soulja Boy give him this idea or something? Because, you know, Soulja Boy once thought he owned Atari, so, you know, maybe he's inside the
totally.
maybe he's in the council somewhere going, "Yo, look, dog, we're gonna sell them some Soulja Boy NFTs inside loot crates on a behind a pre-order, man. This will be smooth."
Like butter. Just like butter.
I just don't get it. Why did and YouTube's also now like considering NFT nows for the creator community. And all the creators I've seen so far that I've heard their opinion on the whole thing, they're all like, "No.
Gee, I wonder why.
Do I have to take my videos now and add it to the blockchain and get it minted? Is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna turn all of our videos into minted NFTs?
I would literally die.
Do you know how much energy it takes to mint an NFT?
So much. It's so fucking dumb.
It's enough energy that if you were to turn that, it's enough energy to fly an international aircraft from like England over to China or West Taiwan.
Mm-hmm.
That's how much energy it takes to mint a single NFT, not a blockchain, a single NFT. It takes enough energy that you could fly a Boeing 747 from England over to, like, let's just say Hong Kong, China. That's a lot of energy.
You know, honestly, if I'm to be real, if China bans NFTs, I might just head over there.
I think they already did, didn't they? Or no, they banned mining. Never mind. They banned mining. They banned mining ethereal currency, and they've also banned Steam.
That's still incredibly exciting. I, for one, am heading right over there. I'm buying my ticket right now just to stick it to the crypto bros. Worth
But
it.
you can't.
You're gonna go live underneath
That's
Winnie
true.
the Pooh.
You
You're gonna choose to go live under Winnie the Pooh.
can't.
Yeah, with all the things we said here, Raina, you're never gonna be able to go over there again.
This
I
is
mean,
true.
I'm going to point out other obvious reasons, but I'm not going to say.
I mean, I've done said "fuck you, China" so many times, and we talked about Tiananmen
And
Square.
yes, we do regularly say these things. We are all
Yeah.
awful people.
We've said
Yeah,
West
fuck Minecraft.
Taiwan.
Who's West Taiwan again?
Dude,
Oh, right, I mean
East
East Taiwan. Yeah. No, East Taiwan's Japan. What am I saying?
Yeah, true.
Yeah. That we like those people. I'm pretty sure.
I love the people of China. The Chinese people bring me much joy. Please let me serve you, China, so that I can make your people happy.
Yay! Communism.
I'm just saying, Bing Chilling. Bing Chilling.
Can confirm. +1 social credit score. Yay! I'm on my way back to China, guys. I just gotta like really suck. I gotta really suck Winnie the Pooh. I mean, Jing Zhao's whatever his name is. I just gotta suck his dick. Yeah, Xingping. I just gotta suck Xingping's dick like really hard now, and I might actually be able to look at their dirt from the other side of their country border.
Bro, you have no idea how exciting that is.
I know, right? You know what else is exciting? A song.
True.
More than Bing Chilling.
Do I what?
Bing Chilling. Don't you like your Bing Chilling?
I like chilling.
Yes.
Now looking at the list of songs that we got, what we got here, fam?
You got all them songs.
We're gonna play this one. Enjoy. Oh boy. This is very broken.
I'm very broken. Okay. You were frozen for like a good 5 seconds.
Yeah, there's something broken. Hang on, guys. Oh god.
What did you do? You walked away. That's all
I
you
walked
did,
away,
right?
grabbed a beer, came back, and everything's breaking. All the voice meter is like having a seizure.
We do love to see it.
Yay! Touhou Tuesday, we do it live.
We do it live! I'm gonna shut down voice meter and then reboot it.
In other words, you all won't be able to hear us for a good 2 hours. So we can say whatever the hell we want. You all won't be able to hear us. It's perfectly fine. I'm sailing away. Na-na-na-na-na. Come sail away. Come sail away. Come sail away.
We're doing weird things.
You know what's a very weird thing to think about, though? Not that anyone can actually hear us about this statement, but... Did you know that... hello? Hello?
Nope.
I'm gonna guess that the answer is no.
I'm
That's
chilling.
big. Oh, I heard a plug back in.
Woo? Fix?
Maybe?
Ah, there we go. It's all smooth. Okay. We're back. Oh, everything was all laggy and everything for some dumb reason. I literally went to go get my last 3 pints of beer, and I come back and everything's going. And it was weird as fuck. But yeah, we're back.
Remember,
We're back.
people,
We're back.
we kill computers on this show.
Oh
Your
yeah.
mic is indeed weird as fuck.
Maybe.
I thought it might have just be on our end, but nope.
Mike.
Seems like
Mike
it's
is
both
weird.
ends. Mm-hmm.
I mean, Mike is weird.
It's like double echoey or like.
Oh, hang on. Do my voice thing? Oh, it did. Okay, it should be better now.
No,
It should be better now.
No,
It should be better.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, because voice meter turned on my Vive headset mic by default when it booted up, and yeah, I didn't tell it to do that.
I didn't say anything immediately because I thought it would just be on our end. But
Fixed.
then
Good.
someone said, "Chat is like, okay, yeah, we can do that."
It's fixed. We good. We good. So Raina, here's a question. Here's a question. You would be a top streamer. Let's just say one day you get up to the very top. You're one of Twitch's #1 streamers, right?
We're talking about
I
that thing,
sure
yeah,
hope
thing.
not, because that means I'm getting canceled. But sure, let's go along with this.
We're getting
Yeah.
All right, so
There's so many people getting canceled.
you do something stupid and you do get canceled. Congratulations, Raina. You literally played the
Damn.
game. You fucked up. You dropped off of Twitch. Now you're like low. You went from #1 to now being shamed. So you go over to YouTube
You're number
and you
one
hang
on
out
Twitter
there,
for
right?
the wrong reason.
Yeah,
Basically, I fell off plus L plus ratio.
yeah, L
Yeah.
plus ratio. I got my people coming over there and spamming your chat, L plus ratio and whatnot, all that good
Yeah,
stuff.
of
Don't do
course
that,
they are.
guys.
That is important.
Don't do that, guys.
No.
You will
Actually,
get
right
banned.
now, actually, no. You know what? Right now, go over to my channel, to my chat, and start spamming. You fell off plus L plus ratio. Please go do that. That would be hilarious to me.
Let me find
One
you
second.
again.
Yep. Where's my phone? I put it over there. One sec. Grabbing my phone. It's got full battery. We're gonna do some classic L plus ratio.
Let's see. We're
My
just gonna go to
My offline chat has to be absolutely fucked by the end of this. Otherwise, you all are a terrible community.
Suck.
Miranda's now going over and looking at her chat as like more people are just doing things.
Wow. There are actually some people. All right. You know what? Fair enough. I respect it.
One sec. I'm trying to find you in my list of people I follow.
I did it
Somewhere.
the easier way by just searching Twitch.
I need to double check how it's spelled. There, I did it. Ha 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 ha! I got bullied. Oh no! Oh no! I'm banned. Well, there goes a Touhou Tuesday. GG, everyone, we had a good run.
Ah,
well. I'm now gonna start. I'm now gonna start a new Twitch channel, guys, called Happy the Harpy. You guys take it easy, take care, be safe. See you over there. I'm kidding.
Yeah, see you on Touhou Tuesday. We do it live.
This is the last episode of Touhou Tuesday, guys. Y'all be safe. Y'all take care. Finally, we're out of this shithole, guys. So anyway, yeah. Serena, you get canceled. Good job. You said something that the internet didn't like, and you got canceled, and you got banned off.
Everything I've ever said? Nice. All right, cool. Good to know.
Your name is now Ninja, by the way.
What?
Your name is now Ninja, by the way.
No. This happened a while ago. This is from like a while ago. This is not. This is pre-Ninja.
Pre-Ninja.
Go on. Yeah, this is pre-Ninja. So, you then decide to go over to YouTube and you start streaming over there, but you never get as popular as you were on Twitch, right? So
yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah,
actually, that might be changing soon. That might be changing soon.
You're still pretty fucking rich from like, you know, being top streamer on Twitch for so long, right?
Yeah,
you decide to tell a whole bunch of people, hey, I'm gonna make a coin, right? We're gonna call it CX, right? CX coin, right?
CX coin? That's the worst coin ever, bro.
Oh,
Holy shit. If future me is making CX coin, shoot me.
Yeah, okay, you guys take note. If we ever catch Randa making CX coins, shoot her. Where would you prefer to
Put
get
me out
shot?
of my misery. Head. Don't even make it painful. Don't even let me enjoy it. I don't deserve to enjoy it if I'm making CX coin. Jesus.
Alright, so just bullet through the brains. Right there, it sounds like Check's like pounding her brain right now with his typing. Taka, 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 with the fury of an angry god. And okay, so you convince a whole bunch of people to put in a lot of money, right, to invest in your new coin, right? And
yes, sure.
2 weeks later, you quit working on this coin, and then you deem that the coin's a flop because it's not being worked on, and then you take all the money they invested into it, which happens to be, with the investors' money and the amount of money that you put in and everything else, you run off with about $500,000.
Didn't we already talk about this? Like,
it's a nice deal. It's a nice deal.
Nice deal. Well, that's exactly what Ice Poseidon thought of. Before Ninja.
No, not Ice Poseidon. That was Ice Poseidon?
That was Ice Poseidon. Ice Poseidon. What?
I'm trying to remember who Ice Poseidon is because I thought it was. I'm maybe thinking of Ice Poseidon.
He used to be Twitch's #1 streamer. Wait, what about 500,000? I just dropped in. So Stardust, ex #1 Twitch streamer, Ice Poseidon, who used to be #1 on Twitch, who got banned off of Twitch for I don't remember what it was. He got canceled for something. He said something horrible. Got banned off of Twitch. Jumped onto YouTube and tried to, you know, boot back up on YouTube and whatnot, and it didn't quite reach about as high as he did on Twitch. Decided to make his own cryptocurrency. It convinced a whole bunch of people to put money into said cryptocurrency. Said he was going to work on it. Worked on it for 2 weeks. Decided he's not going to work on it anymore. And then, well, no one's now working on this project anymore. I guess it's dead. And then decided to pull all the money out of it for himself.
Pyramids. Everything is okay.
So basically, he did a rug pull. Now here comes the really sad part. He admits to everything. He straight up admitted to CoffeeZilla that, yeah, I took it. I took it all. Yeah. Yeah.
God damn it.
So what
Yeah,
if the people try and come back for it?
And CoffeeZilla was like, well, you should give the money back to people. He goes, nah, I'm not gonna. I have the ability to. He literally says, I have the capability of giving the money back to the people, but I'm gonna watch out for myself.
I could, but I just don't feel like it today.
It's like,
Exactly.
Exactly.
I could. Yeah.
I could, not be wary of assassins coming to my home, but no, I just want to keep my money that was someone else. I just want to rob people.
So man just robbed people. Yeah, pretty much, Stardust. Pretty much, sweetheart. Pretty much. So he basically, robbed all these people of their money, and then just outright. And in case you don't know who CoffeeZilla is a scam investigator on YouTube. He digs into any kind of scam that's happening, like the Save the Children fund that happened not too long ago. He dug into that, and he found all the loopholes and cash rules and all the cheats they were doing all behind the scenes that pretty much did nothing but benefit the people who were running the Save the Kids funds and everything like that. He blew that out of the water. He blew a couple other things out of the water. He worked with Mutahar a couple of times on some crypto coin shenanigans. Basically unregulated, under the table things where they were falsely blowing up a specific coin and then turning around and then selling it at an extremely high price because it had a high trade turnaround, with the prices going up and up and up because they were trading it between like 5 or 6 of their own accounts, stating, oh, this got sold for this much. Oh, now it got sold for slightly more. Oh, now it got sold to this other dude for slightly more. And then just when some idiot comes in and sees, oh wow, this coin is being sold for a lot and it keeps going up, I want to get on that. And then he buys it, he gets stuck with the money, or he gets stuck with the coin and spend all the money, and then nobody wants to buy that coin because the momentum just literally straight up dies right there. So CoffeeZilla has blown out and called out a lot of scammers. He's gotten so many threats from people and DMCAs and defamation and all this other stuff. So CoffeeZilla calls Ice Poseidon after this whole thing, and Ice Poseidon just straight up just said, yeah, I took it. Yeah. And literally, like CoffeeZilla's like,
and I got platinum.
Yeah, well, he didn't even dig. People just gave him gold and then claimed it was platinum and then walked away. And what he did is basically illegal. He's gonna get caught for this. He is gonna get caught. He straight up just admitted it too. When CoffeeZilla pointed out, that you took money from people who are not rich at all. Like, these people are like scraping by, and you just stole their money. Ice Poseidon was literally like, man, when you put it that way, you make it sound bad.
You didn't sound bad. It's like, no, it couldn't be bad.
I mean, CoffeeZilla was
really?
straight up just calling it out, like, dude, you just lied to a whole bunch of people and you just ran off with their money. And he's like, look, hold on, don't shine it in a bad light like that. He was
Bad light. That's the whole thing. There's no other light.
He didn't like it being called out for what it is.
I made
Anything
money, sir. People gave me money to give me money.
Pretty much. He didn't like that it was being called out for what it was, and every single time CoffeeZilla was like, you just basically stole from poor people. Man, come on, don't say it like that, man. It's not
I mean, to
like
be fair,
that.
if they have enough money to buy NFTs, they're not exactly poor now, are they?
Well, no, it's not an NFT. It's a cryptocurrency.
I repeat,
Ice Poseidon started up his own.
Currency, they're not exactly poor, are they?
No, but they're trusting Ice Poseidon, who's saying it's going to climb and he's going to work on it, and it had actual big investors behind it too. And these big investors are now ticked off. So you had a mixture of like poor people and rich people jumping in on this, which if you're a poor person and you see big time investors putting money into it, usually that's a good sign that, hey, if I put a little bit of money into that, it might actually go somewhere, since this big guy thinks that it's going to go somewhere, But, things happened. Poseidon pulled the rug out from underneath it. And then the cost of the freaking coin was starting to drop. So he cashed it all out really quick and took the money for himself before it hit 0. And he's all like, yeah, I saved the money. I mean, I got it before it hit 0. So it's like me saying, oh, thank God Raina saved the money and took it all for herself. I thought I was going to lose all my money, but no, Raina's now got all the money before it hit 0.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, man, glad she saved it. I'm glad Raina saved it. Now she's got it all.
Good job, Raina. You're the best.
You're
Thank
the best,
you.
Raina. Good
really
job.
am.
Good job.
It's
you did
true.
the smart
It's true.
thing of pulling the rug out from underneath the currency, and then before the currency hit dead bottom and became worthless, you cashed it all out and took all my money.
Yeah.
Thanks,
yeah.
Raina.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Of course.
You
No problem,
stole
buddy.
from the poor, and you don't want anyone to point it out like that.
Oh, don't worry about it. Nothing to worry about.
So yeah, Ice Poseidon is. I'm pretty sure we're gonna hear a lot of things from the future with him, like possibly looking at some
Legal
fraud.
things.
Yeah, a lot of legal things. We could definitely see that he's gonna go to jail soon. Because what he did is
we do
straight up-
love when they go to jail.
Oh yeah, we really love it when rich people go to jail, because we all like to see the man get torn down and go to jail, where he meets Bubba, and Bubba gets a little bit of romantic relations
Look,
with him.
I'm just saying, I like
The soap
you,
goes missing.
and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours.
Ice Poseidon's gonna have a brand new butt size.
No, I see you trying to do this the hard way. I'll write that. I'm a booty warrior.
So
I'm
yeah,
gonna rule that booty.
don't trust people like Logan Paul with his Stick Dicks NFT. Don't trust Ice Poseidon with his cryptocurrency. Just don't buy into anyone's big old cash wad thing, because these days it's just been nothing but
Don't trust
scam
people.
after scam after scam after scam after scam after scam. And with NFTs being unregulated, and more people pulling out of it and more people regretting it, and yeah, it's very clear that this bubble's gonna burst pretty soon, and things are gonna get ugly.
Yeah.
I've been told that I'm an NFT hater, and I'm like, no, I just don't like how it does have a place. It can have a place in the world, just not right
Technically, it can
now.
have a place in the world. By all
It can.
technicalities.
I mean, with the way the world's going and the way the technology evolving, it does have a place. It's just, I want you to imagine this, Raina. You're a baby, right? You're not even born yet. You're a month into gestation. You're in the womb, right? And people want to yank you out and have you run a marathon. That's basically what NFTs are right now.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It does have a place. It just needs a lot more time in the oven before it's done. And right now, people just want to jump on it and use it while it's unregulated and scammable, and make all the money they can right now. And it's going to tear down the NFT. It's going to have like a very big ass fucking brown stain on it by the time it becomes something respectable.
True. I mean, even then, the technology just has to come way farther.
It does. And the energy efficiency too. Raina, if you could make a NFT, what would you do? Would you do bun coins?
Well, if I was to make a cryptocurrency, maybe it'd be bun coins, but
bun coin. Okay, what about NFTs? Like, you got to make like a very copyable formula of pictures to go with your what is it called? Something chain? Fuck, I forgot the word. I forgot the word. Blockchain. Thank you, blockchain. Yeah, you gotta come up with your own gallery of images that you could set up right next to your blockchain, so everyone can look at those pictures while they sit on your blockchain. So what would you like do for blockchain? Would you have like different pictures of asses with different gaugings of butthole going as you go along?
I mean, yeah, you know what? That actually sounds great.
That sounds great.
Fuck it.
That
Fuck
sounds
it.
great. Like a slightly, or it could be like a bunny girl that just as you get the more and more expensive bits of the blockchain, you get a slightly more and more bruised bunny girl.
Yeah, that tracks.
That worked.
We do love bruised bunny girls here, specifically me.
I was about to say you love bruised
Specifically
bunny girls.
you.
I wouldn't want a bruised bunny girl. I would prefer to keep my bunny girl safe, warm, cuddled, and loved.
Can't believe it.
Yeah. There are two types of bunnies in this world.
we
I
we
can
are not
almost
the
prove
same.
this one.
I'm a little bit
But
worried
then they
about it.
multiply, so I can't prove that.
Like, I'm curious as to what these two bunnies are that are in the world. I mean, there's some that fuck and some that just get eaten.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Basically, yeah, that sounds about
You
right.
either get to fucking or you get to dying.
Well, it's not like they get to fucking and they get to dying. It's some bunnies just don't get to the age where they get to fuck. And they get
True.
eaten. And you got some of them that get to the age where they can fuck, and oh my god, they just fuck. You ever seen that video where the bunny, like, he gets on top of the female bunny, and he spends like 2 seconds to mount her, and then he has like 1 second of like rapid thrusting, and then he just stiffens up like he just blew his load in a second and falls over. And then gets back up and starts acting like a normal bunny as, you know, per usual. He's literally like a 3-second bunny jack off. If you never
Sounds like fun.
good.
Welcome to Touhou Tuesday, where we talk about bunnies jacking off.
Yeah, talking about bunnies jacking off. Welcome to Touhou Tuesday. Hello, Don Lucifer.
You know what's
Okay,
odd
this is
when
weird,
literally
but I like
Lucifer
it.
calls you out for being weird. Can I just point this out here?
It's Touhou Tuesday. We do it live. We're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna talk about bruised bunny girls, bunnies jacking off, and has been Twitch streamers stealing $500,000 from people and they're saying, "Yeah, I did it. Don't make it sound bad because I took money from poor people."
Look, it's like a free it's like a GoFundMe. You're funding me to fund me.
Yeah, go fund me.
Yeah, yes, correct.
So guys, we're gonna start a
Fund
GoFundMe for Reina, and after about 2 weeks, then we're gonna turn the GoFundMe for Reina into a GoFundMe.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna give up in about 2 weeks' time and then pull the rug and take all the money.
Yeah.
Yep.
And when everyone's asked me like, "You just took money from us to help Reina," and I'm like, "Don't make it sound that bad, guys. Come on."
Come on, it's not that
Look,
bad.
we don't need to help
don't make
Reina.
it sound like a
Reina doesn't
bad
like being
thing.
helped. She wants to
You
be
make it
beaten up
so-
anyway.
You make me sound like a bad guy.
Come on, yeah, come on, bro.
You make me sound so bad. It's like, what could possibly happen?
Right?
I'm
Come
lit-
on.
I am drinking beer right now to help get me over this.
You know what's better
God.
than beer?
I
Water.
am looking for. Don't you do it? I mean, is there any reason why the bunny was the Playboy logo?
No,
because
I mean,
the
there
female
is a
bunnies.
reason.
Well, actually, if I remember correctly, and Raina, correct me with this, female bunnies actually don't like participating in sex. It's just the males bug them enough that they just give into it. Is that correct? I can't remember. Or is that something
There
else?
actually
True.
knows actual bunny facts.
I believe that's
'Cause I-
true.
I remember hearing stories about like a bunny breeder who literally had to like help
Yeah.
the male bunny, and Twitch isn't gonna like this word, but help the male bunny basically rape the female bunny by having the owner hold the female bunny down while the boy gets behind there and starts banging. And this bunny breeder felt so bad that they had to do this to get baby bunnies.
But
mean, yeah.
that's their job, is literally breeding. So
Yeah, but usually breeding just comes along with like, hey, look, boy bunny, hey, look, girl bunny.
have you ever?
Bunnies
I
should
take
do
that
what
back. You
bunnies
have red
do,
birds.
right?
What am I talking?
Yeah, I have birds that don't stop fucking laying eggs. Oh my god, I gotta tell you guys this. Last week I forgot to mention this. Silence egg bombed my pantry door mid-flight.
What? She literally laid an egg while
laid an egg mid-flight. Like it's like she tightened her ass up or something a little too much, and she just popped an egg out while mid-flight, and it literally hit my pantry door, broke open, and started running down the door. And I was like, "Are you serious? What the fudge?"
Now the real question was it yellow or was it red?
It was yellow.
Okay, good. So
she's too young.
Did you collect it into a pan and fry it?
No. Oh god, cockatiel eggs? No. Fuck. Like I think about it, and I think I would actually have to throw away the frying pan.
Like,
it just sounds so cursed.
Have you tried to cook it?
No. Why would I want to cook a cockatiel egg?
Because it's still egg.
I mean, it's like looking at Raina and like, Raina, give me one of your eggs, and then like taking a.
Why do you think people buy live chicken?
Because that's a chicken. It's a farm animal. Cockatiels are not farm animals.
But
they're not specific.
Still animals. They're still eggs.
They're still animals.
They're still
but chickens are specifically bred to lay eggs. There is a specific breed of chicken that is bred to make a very good egg.
Eggs. What's the difference in bird here?
Because a cockatiel is not bred to specifically lay eggs. It is not a egg-laying bird.
Do you actually think it would have a difference because it's the same type of food?
There is a difference. There's a big difference between a chicken egg and a cockatiel egg.
So a bird egg is different from a bird egg.
Yes.
You crazy. You know that, right?
This is so good. This is hilarious content.
This is not hilarious. This is disgusting, cursed content.
No, this is great.
Proper content.
This is not good content. Help me, guys. Save me here. Oh,
I mean,
God.
potentially. I don't believe the mid show is gonna be egg content. What?
God, what was the mid show? Oh, the mid show is a little bit long today.
Oh dear.
But it is something really good.
So it is what I think it is, and I haven't actually seen it yet because I'm bad.
Oh.
Also, which does, it's not that. No. Because we're waiting for that to show up. And they previewed that.
Are you talking about the Biakran to Hong mailing fight? Because no, it's not that.
No, not that one. Oh yeah, no. That
are you thinking about?
Ago.
Yep, check's right. He's got it. It was released 10 days ago.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I was like,
yep.
It's that, right?
Yeah, it is. You want to see? You want to see? So this is a year's worth of effort that went into making this next clip.
Like I kept forgetting to actually look it up. Like we mentioned it. I thought I mentioned it that week, but that.
Yeah, I like to give a little bit of time before I show. Yeah,
I know.
So everyone appreciate Minus T. Minus T has been doing this type of work for better part of 8 years, 9 years, and usually his videos take like a year to 2 years to create each one, and in his previous PC, it literally took like 3 to 4 days to render a video because his PC was so bad right there. Hell yeah, Minus T. Yep. So everyone enjoy Minus T with part 1.
This is what we'd like to count.
Woo! That was so good. That was so good. Part 2 will be the fight between Yomu and Sakuya.
And then all of a sudden be like, wait, you guys are here too? We're supposed to fight you guys. You're not supposed to fight each other. We're supposed to fight you guys. Because they have to represent stage 4 the proper way.
God.
By having every 4 fights.
Now Stardust is also doing chirp chirp. Everyone does chirp chirp.
Chirp chirp.
Chirp chirp. Zeno. Yep, Zeno's sitting there like watching from the distance. Chirp chirp. Is that gonna be like the equivalent of like, you know, like applauding in chat now as everyone just goes chirp chirp?
I mean, to be fair, that was
chirp chirp chirp
hey,
chirp
Little
chirp
Birdie
chirp
said
chirp
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 first.
chirp 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 chirp.
So Little Birdie did
fair.
say chirp chirp first.
A lot of chirp chirp. You guys don't see it, but I'm actually reading y'all's things like right here in my hand, but you can't see it.
Why would we be able to see it? It just looks like you like looking at your phone and then without.
Oh man, my hand looks so cool, guys. Oh my god.
See, here's the thing: you have a small mirror in there, so you're just a narcissist and just love looking at your face.
Oh yeah,
that's
it's like a real bird. It's like a real life bird. I'm just looking at my own self, like, oh man, I'm so pretty. Pretty bird, pretty bird, pretty bird, pretty bird. Oh wait, wait, I can just grab this. Look at that. Woo. Wait, does that not show up? Oh no, it doesn't. Unless, oh wait, it's probably the UI. No? It's probably the UI. Hang on. The UI. Mask. UI on.
Did you say mask?
Ah. Now you guys can see. Does it actually show up very well in the thing? Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, you guys can see it.
You can see it.
If I hold it up really close, here you guys go. Look, you can see your own podcast, right? Yeah, you can.
Today on the podcast, looking at your own podcast.
I'm watching. Shh, guys, shut up! I'm watching Touhou Tuesday. Shush. You guys are talking about some really, really weird things.
I mean, that's what we're used to. It's Touhou Tuesday. What else?
I mean, my favorite episode was that one time where they talked about using pussies as a bike brake system.
True, love that.
I'd pay money to have that.
Heavy agree.
Well, I believe that's called just buying a bike brake.
The bunny wants to die. That's funny.
It is pretty hilarious, I will admit. That is true.
In case you guys can't tell, Reina is like in the midst of hanging.
I like how you tried to call Reina Ichigo.
Yeah, for a second. I mean, they both have the same old like weird sexual things.
Yeah, I did. It's true.
I mean,
I can't believe Ichigo stole my bit.
Friends. Things.
Ichigo did not steal your bit. She just came by and gave you inspiration. Hey Panda, what's up? It's been a bit. Also, Czech has given us a new code. Oh God, what is this one? I still haven't read the one you gave us last time. I haven't found the free time.
I'm literally just putting a number in, bro. You never know. It could be just fine.
Well, let's take a look at it, guys. So let's see. We all know what to do with the nuke codes, right?
Absolutely.
That is a number. It is absolutely a number.
All right, so the number is, let's see, 238074. So what we got is a Kantai collection Dojin with soul female, soul male, swimsuit military. It's in Chinese. Man, you've had better ones. Also, this one's a lot shorter. There is...
No shit, because I've chosen something in the middle of the pack instead of something in the 3000s. Clearly, stuff in the 3000s are better because they're newer. We're almost to the point of 400,000, which will be a day. But until that day, it's just... This is an early 2000. I like how you're just slowly reading. It's like, and then down at the end there, it's like, oh, that's a nice gaping hole. It's fine.
I love gaping holes.
They're not the best, of course. But again, this was me just pulling a number out of my ass. Busy reading, guys, and possibly having fun.
God, my shoulders are perpetually out of whack. I hate it so much. I love my shoulders. I hate this shit
That's
so
what you
much.
get for giving yourself tits. Because
it's not my
just-
tits. It's just the fact that I fucking stretch them way too much. They're
is it useful for your band?
Well, the thing is, like, my shoulders are just like fucking so fucked up because they're like noodles. They basically don't exist anymore. My arms are barely attached. All right.
So today is the day we learned that Rain is just actually Nagatoro-san from Please Don't Bully Me, Nagatoro-san. Reina just wants to be the bully, not the bullied. This is what we've learned today.
Yeah.
I barely heard what Czech said, and Reina says, I love gaping holes. Never change, Reina.
Basically.
I can't help where my mic is way the fuck away, cause it's built in the laptop. Gaming!
Gaming, yeah. Hang on, I got to do a thing.
That looks like an invite to, bring him into the server. Who would have guessed?
What? No, someone made a request to join us, and I'm like, here's the
what I'm
picture
doing
for
right now,
Touhou
bro?
Tuesday podcast. Here's the wait, what? I
Bro,
don't see
I want to be a
nothing.
special guest.
What?
Get me on this Touhou Tuesday,
Well,
bro.
most people don't know what
Dude, I don't care what
do
Touhou
on
is.
this
I want to
thing.
see you. I want to fucking talk, and I want to
Rewarding
do
loot
shit,
boxes for
bro.
NFTs. Yeah, that's a good title for today.
For
It's a
sure.
very good title for today.
It's only been like
Yeah.
a similar title for the last, what? 8
It's
weeks?
NFTs just a gift that keeps on giving. It's like literally
will
watching
eventually
like
drop.
it's like watching like a bed of glass and mercury and nails and spike balls, and you just see all these companies thinking, oh, I'm gonna make big money, and they belly flop onto it, and then they regret their decision as their like innards become outards and everything. And then the next person comes along and like, it's gonna be different for me, and then they also belly flop on it, and then their innards also become outards, and they roll away in pain and agony and like shame. And then the next person comes up and like, it's gonna be different for me, and they belly flop onto it, and then you get the story. Everyone keeps belly flopping onto this table of doom and death, and they just keep
I mean, you
killing
think
themselves.
eventually the table of death would dull from the amount of roar, but we're going off a theoretical prize here.
I mean, eventually, yes, NFTs will eventually just become a norm. Everyone's gonna get so tired of hearing about it. It's gonna be that thing that just, whatever. As long as you don't value it, then it has no value. If you value it, it only has the value that you value it at, and it's never gonna be the same as what someone else values.
Pretty much.
I'm just here to
yeah.
hear the stories. Yeah, that's a good way. That's a good reason to be here. The stories, the music, and the banter. And whenever we
And
do
us
have
being
Touhou
morons.
news, we cover it.
Has there been any Touhou news lately?
Oh, I got some Touhou news. I've kind of like pretty much quit playing Lost Word.
That's
I haven't logged
we
into
knew that
it.
already.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I literally like looked at it today, and I keep getting notifications. Hey, you can get this super special, ultra awesome, rare Sakia if you roll now.
Yeah.
And here's an event, And we don't have any more. They literally have quit giving away. Like every event used to have a free skin that you can get, and this free skin would help you farm a couple items during the event. They've removed free skins. So now if you want to get any skins, you got to pay premium currency for it, which I think that's a douchebag move right there. Bad decision there.
Yeah. I do enjoy new B-stars, by the way, chat. So
yeah, I've heard of. I've heard of B-stars.
That's what you should watch on Monster Girl Monday. You should watch
B-stars. In case you don't know, Stardust, I host Monster Girl Monday on my Discord server, the Birdcage. On Mondays, we watch basically like Monster Girl animes, you know, more than just Monster Musume or whatnot. Currently, we literally just started watching interviews with Monster Girls, which is a cute little wholesome slice of life thing.
I'm not gonna lie, as soon as I saw the vote for that and how many people voted for it, I'm just like, y'all have interesting taste.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very...
I mean,
it's
everyone's
not my
pretty
cup
much...
of tea, necessarily. It's like... it's a very... I want to say dull. There is comedy there.
There is comedy and there's wholesomes. It's 13 episodes, so it's not a whole lot.
Yeah, it's just it's just a regular season. Still.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Everyone. Yeah. I mean, everyone was.
I have the same reaction to it as like, if you know the reaction meme of Excalibur, right? Just from Soul Eater, just like. It's like
So it's like the last three animes that we watched. Everyone was pretty much on par, like unanimous voting. We're gonna watch Reincarnated as a Slime. Okay, we're done with that now. We're now gonna watch Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Okay, now we're done with that. We're now gonna watch. It's like everybody, it literally is like on the same page, voting for the exact same thing because we haven't had anyone outvote. Like no one has voted outside of what everyone else is voting.
To be fair, my vote shouldn't count because I don't join Monster Girl Mondays, but I voted for BNA instead because I at least enjoyed that one more than your other choice. Though admittedly, the going back to your choices over here, it was like BNA, Spider.
BNA is really good. I've watched BNA. BNA is really good.
I'm debating that you should put Overlord there. Don't get me wrong, Overlord's still good, but Monster Girl.
It does have a couple Monster Girls. Someone else also suggested it, so I was like, okay, we'll put it in there.
That's fair. Like,
Albedo is Bay, and then you have Shoutair, Bloodfallen, and then you've got what's their names that are the opposite genders of what they are.
Rosario plus Vampire as vampires are kind of monster girls, I guess.
They are, and then you got the Abominable Snow Woman, and then you got the Succubus, and then you got the Witch.
To be fair, they're all supposed to be vampires, to be fair. They're actually all vampires, just different forms of vampires. So, like, the Yukiona is meant to be a frost vampire, and then the other ones is supposed to be another type of vampire.
Hold up. Knight, did you hear the news on Vizzy? What happened with Vizzy? Is he alright? Hang on, I got what? I haven't heard anything off of news of Vizzy. What? What's happening to my look?
Okay, so it's a good thing.
Oh, it's a good thing. Yeah, he got a girlfriend. Local elf boy now gets girlfriend. Does she look like him? Is this gonna be the weird thing? Does she look like him? Is she also like blonde hair, blue-eyed, tall?
Is his name Floris?
No, it has to be Floretta.
You're right, it's Floretta. It is Floretta.
Wait, Rylas, did you hear about... Do you know who Ibru is? Nope, never heard of her. Hey, Rylas, did you hear that I got a girlfriend?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think she's your girlfriend. I think she's just your dog, bro.
Oh,
damn, no! You living like this.
Oh, shit! Ichigo's gonna murder you!
Do you think she's not gonna murder me anyway?
Oh, she's gonna murder me first for laughing, and then she's gonna come murder you.
Correct.
You know that she is gonna meet you one day.
You know one day, but you don't know one day is. So
watch it be like next AWA. Watch it be next AWA. She comes over to visit and have fun with her. Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely get a hotel room, just me and her, because.
But here's the problem, you know.
Yeah.
Because AWA isn't on the 13th, I don't think. Halloween weekend, so she can't come over then.
Wait, oh. That's just a running gag. I mean, what if she visits between now? What if she visits sometime between now and AWA on the 13th, and then she visits for a second time at AWA?
And we're gonna have a fun time now on.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna have a fun time. I'm also gonna be bruised.
You always bruised.
Also, I kind of figured, didn't want to pry. Oh no, priest, pry into my life, please. Just get a crowbar and get right on in there. The only thing I hide right now is as far as like Twitch right now, as far as it is now. I only hide my face because like some people are now starting to be like, "Are you gonna do a face reveal?" And I'm now like,
I mean, dude, you've already done a face reveal on Twitch.
Well, no, well, see, here's the thing: the VOD's gone now.
You sure about that?
Yeah, the VOD's gone.
Sure about that?
Shut up! Don't dig it up. Literally, do not dig it up. It's not on here. People want a face reveal, and I'm now like teasing that. Like, nope. So only like the closest, like only the OG members of Virtual Cast know what I look like.
And OG people of Touhou Tuesday. By the way, if you tune into episode 58 of Touhou Tuesday, you can find out about Beeper's good old silence until opposites getting hatched live on air. And while you got it, you can see Knight live for the first time. Just go back to our video over there.
I have to go look at that one again. Fuck. You know, I told you not to do that, then you went and did it. You ass.
To be fair, I just pulled a random number out of my ass. I don't know which one it is.
Oh, because I've been trying to keep an eye out for that one and try to like bleep it.
To be fair, I don't know if it's already come, already gone, etc., etc. But I'm just saying, if you really wanted to do your research, just go to our YouTube.
Just
go to the old episodes.
Don't guys.
Get
Don't
lucky,
guys. Don't
like
listen to
normal.
him. Don't listen to him. I will literally share pictures of your face to Floris if you go any further.
As if you call that a threat.
Yes, I call that a threat. Because then I'll tell him what your Facebook is.
Dude, again, you say like, oh no, he doesn't know, even though he direct messaged me my fucking Facebook, and I'm just like, totally not me. Totally
and then he asked me, and I said, no, that's not Czech. You've actually missed.
Like, it'd be funny if he actually sent an apology or anything. So it's like, I don't know.
Oh boy.
I mean, also, as if Floris will actually look at this file either. Like, by the way, Floris, if you're out there, you're definitely not watching this episode for some reason.
Actually, he's dead asleep right now.
I mean, yeah, because...
Like, it is, let's see, it's almost 10.
It's probably 3 a.m. for him.
It's 3 a.m. for him. He's dead asleep.
I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean he's asleep, but then again, I guess he does actually.
He has
I
that thing
pretend he
called.
Works.
Yeah, I was about to say he has that like thing called a life.
Yeah, I don't know about that part, but.
Oh well.
We'll
Anyway,
see.
we should hit a song. Which song should we hit?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna hit another request, and believe it or not, this is a request from Floris.
Yo.
So,
Man, it's like we're the best.
Perfect time. I know, right? So everyone enjoy.
We
This
did
is
not
a
plan
request.
that, by the way.
No,
we
we
actually didn't.
He sent me 2 requests, and then you sent me a couple requests, and then of course I got some of my some off of
Look,
my
to be
general
fair,
list.
I sent you a bunch that I'm just like, do you need filler? Take this shit. I
Well, you
know
sent me-
it's all generally good.
You sent me songs. You didn't send me pictures.
Yes,
good enough.
because hey, to be fair, like you said, you're the one that you want to go find pictures. I'm like, all right, I'll let you go find some pictures.
Well-
Do that. Oh, by the way, Raina, last week you did miss out because we did, like, right after you left, we did a what was it? What was the remix for a PC98 theme? It was Stariel's theme,
Yep.
I believe it was.
Yeah,
Nice.
The first game.
Yeah, her pictures in the image
It's featured
archive
artwork.
thing. Yeah, the
So,
featured
yeah.
artwork.
Get wrecked.
Yep. GG. Anyway, everyone enjoy this. This is from Floris. Have fun.
Yeah, I figured. I hear it. I was just like quickly running through it.
That was a good song, guys. I like that. That was so good. We've actually played that one before, just a note, but I'm not gonna tell you what episode that was. But
to be fair, I don't remember. It's definitely in one of the episodes that are on YouTube. I can say that much. And it was before 50.
Yep. But
it was before 50.
What is with you and like wanting to out every little bit of information?
Because it can be open. I like information in the open.
Oh yeah, your timeline. Oh god, I forgot that fucking spear mode existed. You better hope you never encounter a spear mode ever in your life, bro.
No. You know what's worse than that? Skill drain. Skill drain is free.
Oh god, that's even worse.
There's literally only one Time Lord that is saved through skill drain.
That's so funny.
It's literally Sandaimon the Time Lord. Because he has
so
4,000 attack and 4,000 defense. I went into Yu-Gi-Oh!
We're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh!
We're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Before I go.
Yeah, because it is 10 o'clock and it's like, yeah. Because I tried it. I found my Time Lords and I'm like, alright, no one knows how to play against. I will use these. And it's really funny when people just... Because, did you know, if you attack a Time Lord, that counts to trigger their ability? People don't know that.
They never figure it. The worst part is when they don't know, but then they never figure it out. That's the worst part.
I think the best one, though, some of those monsters are silly because, like, you have the, I think Lazion is the fire one that shuffles your opponent's graveyard into their deck. So it's like, do you have graveyard plays? I don't think you do.
Oh,
what an unfortunate one, dude. If I was playing Sky Strikers or into that, I would be. I would legitimately. I'd get the fuck out. I'd leave.
To be fair, I kept losing to Sky Strikers all the damn time because they would just bounce my boy. And
well, yeah. They always bounce your boys. That's the idea. We love bouncing boys here.
Yeah, and that's of course Time Lords. One of their weaknesses. They can still be bounced. They can still be put in graveyard or put in banish.
Yeah, they can be banished. That, by the way, that card doesn't have a lot of uses, but like every now and then when you have to banish something, you always feel so nice.
No, you know how you end it with Time Lords though, because they do a lot of effect damage, but there's only a few of them that can actually deal end damage. Because it's like there's one that has your life points. The most damage you get is 2,000, and then what you do to end it is you lower them down to 2,000, have 2 Time Lords on the field, and then you overlay them for Gustav Max and dome them for 2,000.
Classic.
Because Gustav Max is just so good.
God bless. By the way, actually a comment about Master Duel. I'm legitimately so upset that Max C is still legal. What the fuck happened? This feels it feels like a fucking mistake, dude. It feels like
during my stream of that game, at the very end of the stream, I did a spectate duel just for the 5 gems. And the spectate duel I got was a turn 0 deck out because of Max C.
Yeah!
Because the guy was running dangers.
Oh my god, that's so funny!
The guy could never hit the danger correctly, and he kept using Max C.
Oh
he had a hand of 27 cards, and then he just card destructioned him for the game.
That's so good.
Oh he just kept summoning monsters from danger. It's just like... It was one turn, and he was just dead.
That is so good. God, I swear to God, fucking... I really do think Max C getting unbanned, put at 3, was, like, absolutely cringe. What the fuck happened? It really feels like a god-honest mistake. Like, the intern was, like, put in charge of the ban list for a moment. And he saw the card, was like, oh, this doesn't look that bad. I'll just... it looks fine. I can't even do that much damage. What? Who cares? Like...
It's a 0... what is actually the stats in Maxi? Because I don't remember. It's like not much. It's just a fucking bug.
It's like 500.
It's less than 1,000.
It's like 500
like-
tech.
Mhm. But in either case, that's pretty strong, and you know,
God,
good old skill drain to 3. Skill
I
drain to
just-
3.
I just hate Maxi so much. As a person who plays Yu-Gi-Oh, it makes me so upset.
Mhm.
Like, why did they have to do this to us? It's cancer. I see it all the time. The worst part is like, I don't even get a break from it, bro. Basically every single duel I see it. And I'm not even doing a lot of special summoning. I like special summon like once per turn. Because I play Sky Strikers.
I will
Maybe
admit,
twice
I've
from
never
doing
seen a
Spicy.
Maxi against me. I've never
Oh.
seen someone cast Maxi. Mind you,
Oh my
I
God.
am only playing Time Lords, which is you have one monster on the field at all time.
Yeah. Big
Meanwhile,
on that.
Knight runs as far away as possible as he can.
No, I'm right here. I'm right here.
No, you're there. As you just slowly sink into the ground.
No, I didn't do anything nothing like that. No, I'm still here.
You
Maybe
forget
I
I'm
lost
still
tracking.
watching the stream. You
Maybe
idiot.
I lost tracking or something. I
You
don't know.
literally raised your hand, just like, yeah, I don't know what these guys are talking about, and just started to slowly drift away.
Oh no, I
I'm
lost
not calling
tracking.
you out or anything.
Oh no, tracking. Why? Oh no.
I'm calling you out, bitch. I'm calling you out. Because this is just an episode of me calling shit out.
Yes. This is literally the episode where I'm gonna get I'm gonna be like, cork and stuff that in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Like when someone uses max C and then I don't special summon.
They're like, okay, cool, you -1. I end my turn.
I legit let go of my controller and I was about to reach over here to grab the soda can without the actual controller in my hand.
I mean, yes. Oh, you mean that one?
Anyway, I
that
gotta
one.
get the fuck out. I gotta get the fuck
you
out.
don't.
We're gonna be talking about
No, you
Yu-Gi-Oh
don't.
forever, and also I have to get the fuck out.
You do.
Bye. Be safe. Take care. Don't die. Love yourself.
No promises.
And she runs off into the sunset.
Gone eternally. She would never come back. That she ever knew that.
Nope.
Unfortunate.
Wait, was this Raina's last performance? Tune in next week. Find out.
Hoot. But you know what it is time for now? Now that Rain is gone and you are here alone with me as your voice in the sky telling you what to do. You know
Talk
what it
about
should be time for?
Nintendo's newest Slaughterfest.
You know, I was gonna actually say that. I actually thought about that too, because I was like, wait, did we not talk? Was that just released this week? It was like, why, yes. Yes,
Yeah.
it was just released this week.
Nintendo did another Slaughterfest and took out another 1,400 music videos out there, or remixes, and someone ran a
Wait,
YouTube
what?
channel. Someone ran a YouTube channel that also had a whole bunch of music on there, so you could listen to the original soundtracks. And Nintendo pretty much just nuked their entire YouTube channel.
See, we're talking about two very different things. Like, you're talking about Nintendo literally raising hell, and I'm like, yeah, they did bring back the old Pokemon, new Pokemon, where you literally can die.
No, I have no. I look. Pokemon does have some nostalgia, but I don't keep up with the Pokemon news like that. All
Well,
I
here's the
know
thing.
this week.
Literally, they just was released this weekend was Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Yeah,
which
which
is
I've heard
a-
a lot of people say it's great. It's a good change of pace, and it's much different than the other Pokemons, but it's a good kind of different. A lot of people
Yeah.
are saying 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10.
Yeah, like
It's like Pokemon if it suddenly
a way I
treated
could
you as an
describe
adult.
it is A, yeah, they treat you like an adult, and B, what I want to really call it is Pokemon Cross Monster Hunter. I really want to call it that. I've never played it myself, but it does look like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you have to do special things to get the Pokemon. Pokedex is a lot harder to complete this time around because...
Oh, yeah. And the mission is to complete the Pokedex.
Yeah, and to complete the Pokedex, instead of just, you caught the Pokemon, it's the Pokedex now. It's like, well, this is before the Pokedex really existed, so you gotta watch it do multiple moves. You gotta kill it with multiple moves. You gotta kill it multiple times. You gotta catch multiple forms of it. And it just like, it is a lot more in-depth of a game, I should say, in a sense. Now, I don't know that much about the story, and I've never actually physically played it myself.
I've heard the story's
So
pretty
take
good,
my word
and
for
it's got like a whole bunch of little side quests.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Nintendo. It sounds like Nintendo did really good for Pokemon, which I'm glad. I'm glad everyone's having fun. They're sinking, 20-something hours into play.
While that released, they're like, hey, wait a minute. We're Pokemon. We have the copyright to Pokemon. We gotta kill all these Pokemon music videos.
No, it's not even just Pokemon music videos. They slaughtered like Super Mario things. Like, you can't go to YouTube now, or eventually. You can't go to YouTube and be like, oh man, I really like that one song from Super Mario Galaxy and I want to listen to it again. Nintendo seems to think that you should be able to, like, stick a Switch in your back pocket and put it on sound test and then listen to your favorite song off your fucking Switch sound test,
I mean, that is kind of what the Switch is designed for, to be a portable console, so... Yeah...
Oh yeah, wait, what?
You were gifted Phasmophobia by someone with a mean face. I mean, they gifted you Phasmophobia in the first place, so... Yeah, that's pretty mean.
Yeah, that's very mean. Man, I didn't totally spend 2 hours earlier running around in a maze and shrieked like a girl on the first spookum that happened.
Look, when I came back and it looked like you were
there.
doing something spooky, I was like, do I do this,
Oh yeah, that spooked me. It was so quiet for so long, and then you did that, and I was like, oh my god. I didn't know what to expect.
Yes. Why would you expect Coco.io? She's just...
I collected like a couple more keys. I was expecting another enemy to be like spawn and be chasing me in there.
Like, I never saw any enemies. I thought you were just in a creepy ass land, not...
No, there are guys running around with speedos. One that's just straight up running, and another one that's doing like the whole freaking, that whole dance, take me away dance. Yeah, there's one dude doing that dance that chases you.
A secret place.
Okay, I got a cable on one of my controllers because it's almost dead. But yeah, YMCA. But yeah, it was a really spooky map I did earlier, and I will admit I did have a couple screams. Not my proudest moments. I wasn't expecting these, and God help me. I already see like there's like one clip, so I'm scared of what that clip was.
I mean, I didn't try to clip something for quotes. Thank you.
So yeah, Nintendo, while they released this Pokemon game, decided to hit the YouTube and send out not only just DMCA strikes and whatnot, but then also issued takedown notices to a whole bunch of YouTubers who had, original soundtracks and remix soundtracks. Just another 1,500 just videos just gone. Poof. Original remixes erased. Good job, Nintendo. Your fans truly know that you care about them. I've actually now at this point lost faith in Nintendo. Sony and Microsoft are over here like doing Pokemon trading card games, but with like game development studios. I'll trade you a Destiny for
I mean, true statement. I did post in Touhou Tuesday the meme of literally, where is it? Yes. Microsoft. And they show what was that one movie? I think it was not Wolf on Wall Street, but do you remember that one movie where they show the business cards to each other, like, check out this business card?
Yeah, and it's got a matted finish. Oh my god, is that a watermark?
Yeah.
And the guy just starts sweating and he drops the card.
You take that scene, and it's like the main guy is Microsoft, and he's like, here's my card, and it shows Activision Blizzard Studios, and then that's pretty cool, Microsoft. And then Sony is like, but that's nothing. They pull out their business card, Bungie on it. Impressive. Let's see the New York Times purchase. And then it shows the business card of Wordle, a daily word game, and he just goes. Microsoft is just shaking in their.
That would be. American Psycho, right? Is that the movie?
I think it is American Psycho. I think that is American.
I've never actually watched American Psycho.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably do that.
It's supposed to be like one of the top movies of all time, I think.
Okay, I should probably definitely watch it then.
So this from the year 2000. Oh yeah, this is a 2000 movie. I thought it was older than this, but yeah, that is American Psycho.
Good job, Bob. You did it. You did it. You showed us your encyclopedia of movie knowledge. Great work.
Thanks. Because I was like, it's not Wolf on Wall Street. It's like I was also thinking it was like that one Office movie. Like it's not The Office, but it's got the poster had a bunch of sticky notes on it. I can't remember the name of that movie at all, but play some music.
No, play some music. Oh yeah. Is there some music playing in the background?
Test.
Oh god, please tell me check that there's the background music's playing.
Yeah, there is background music. It's very low, but yeah.
Oh, should I boost it up a little bit?
You could.
I could? Alright. Alright, give me a second, guys. I'll boost up our music in the background.
To be fair, I'm far away.
Do you think I should change it? Because I do have got Scenic Beauty we can also play.
Do it, you won't.
First,
Yep.
let me bump up the I can't change the volume on it.
Haha.
I'm just gonna knock it out. Turn this. That better? You guys like that? Changed. Nice. And boosted just a bit too.
Oh my
Feels
god.
like Touhou now.
Greenhouse Adventures seems so difficult. Let me tell you. That is a scary hard game.
Let's see. I'm now checking all the general news that we got flowing out there in the world right now.
Right.
More about Ice Poseidon and his stunt.
Yeah. I mean,
EA admits Battlefield 2042 sales bombed. Players are fed up as EA and DICE delay already late season 1 to summer. I mean, I kind of wouldn't want to have a season 1 running with the way the game's going right now.
I mean, so you know what we also could do, as I was trying to allude.
Uh-oh.
You know, while you're looking for the news, you could take like 5 minutes to do the Wordle for today, just to try it out.
Well, I said is one word food and the other word on.
Bro, no, it. So I don't think you understand. So what you're supposed to say is, it is a 5-letter word that you're looking for, specifically a 5-letter word. And like based on what you tell me, you get 6 chances at it. And it's specifically 5-letter word. And so, for example, it is not penis. I can tell you that for a fact. However, I can go. Let's see.
No, there's no news. We've actually gotten all caught up with everything.
Let's pretend that using penis as a example word, the X's are those letters in penis are not used in the actual word. However, the E and the S are there, but in the wrong spot.
Okay. Well, yeah, you explained that earlier. It's like the letter will be yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now looking at the thing that you shared in Touhou Tuesday, I see a 4-letter word and then a 2-letter word, if I'm reading that correctly.
No. So what you're looking at in Touhou Tuesday was those were my 3 actions. Were the first one I got 1 letter correctly in the correct spot. In the second one, I got 4 letters in the correct spot, and the middle letter was wrong completely. And then the last one, I got the word. So that is how to translate those.
So am I trying to put words in the white spaces? I don't know. I'm not good at Wordle. I don't play Wordle. I'm not good with
This
Word.
is literally the results of what I did. Like those are my results without spoiling what the word is.
I suck at Wordle. Never played Wordle. I can already tell you I suck at it because I'm bad at words.
I literally DM'd you the site so you could actually play it on the site easier.
I don't want to play Wordle on this side. I don't want to be one of those people who
And
get
yes,
droned
it is
into playing the
mastermind with
thing.
words. It is straight up mastermind with words.
I don't want to do Word. I don't want to be word smart.
You said you wanted to try.
Well, you know, it sounded simple at first, but then when you started going through the whole thing, it's like, wow, this is getting a little complicated.
I'm done with my complications.
And now we got like colors and stuff. And then once I started hearing about the colors, it's like, yep, I'm done.
There's literally 3 mechanics. That's it.
Yep, too much. I can only process 1. I got 2 kilobytes of RAM in my head, and the first step already took 2.
How old is your brain? Click here to try now.
It's a Gen 1. It's got a serial number of 00000001.
God. Now that I'm looking at the
How old is your brain?
article,
Click here to try now. Oh my god, what the hell? Are you okay? It sounds like you're falling downstairs. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
He's in pain, ladies and gents. He's in pain. Look at poor. Ooh, I just threw my mic on the floor. Think of it. Just keeps falling off.
Look, there's a mic. Oh no, it's gone. Oh,
What the?
blue.
Ow, I just bought my actual IRL mic and I don't even know where my other mic went.
So now
Got
you
it.
stand up, you turn around 3 times, then you go
And then
forward.
flash to stream my panties because that's always what happens at some point.
I'm surprised that hasn't happened this yet.
God damn it. Why is like a ghost is in here just knocking it over? I swear to God. I set it here nice on the table.
You do remember you invited someone into the world, right?
No, this is just me here.
You do remember that there's someone secretly in the world, right?
Nope, it's just me. It says just Night Force.
You're right. It says Night Force and Reyna.
Nope, Rain is not even here.
Yep, Reyna's right there. You're sitting in her seat. You're literally sitting on top of her.
Guys, that's a sign that Czech is all out of ideas of things to talk about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know exactly what he's talking about. Is there anything else that we need to cover on the news? Anybody else got something that they want to share that happened in the world?
I touched on it at the very start, but we never actually said anything about it. Streamlabs. Because Streamlabs had a PSA today of there's now a security vulnerability which lets people take your linked YouTube or Twitch channel. Don't have them linked anymore.
If you guys just let me go ahead and just say this right here. If you got Streamlabs, just get rid of it.
Problems.
There's so many other alternatives to Streamlabs. Streamlabs basically just rips something else, modifies it a little bit to try and fit what they want, and then they just shove it out there without any care about anything else about it. They don't understand any bits of it. They've literally been caught plagiarizing entire websites and features off of other people.
Yep.
Don't Streamlabs. I avoid them as much as I can. I still got like one more thing to whack out of my my stream setup that has to do with Streamlabs, and then after that, I'm done with them. And then just this vulnerability that they now got, where if your YouTube and Twitch are linked and whatnot, and all that other shiz that someone can hijack it. Yep, done. These shills don't know what the fuck they doing. I'm so.
Apparently, everyone's connection for getting hacked was they were using Streamlabs for donation, and I'm just looking at them like, ha ha ha, that's Streamlabs. Just, and I was also seeing on the Twitter post.
Do Stream Elements, guys. If you really need something different, Stream Elements is.
Yeah, I was just saying
they do
the
their
main
own
problem
stuff.
that we were doing was they were also saying Streamlabs OBS and dragging OBS in the dirt with that with Streamlabs. So it's so people were trying to defend OBS in this thread by saying, please stop using the words OBS. They're not the same things. Please don't use this.
Yeah, they basically just gut a specific version of OBS Studio, and then slap their own name on it, make it simplified for beginner streamers, which I would then still advise anyone not to use Streamlabs OBS, because if you want to grow and do anything extra with your stream after you've learned a few tricks, you can't do anything unless you rebuild everything from scratch again on OBS Studio, because OBS Studio gives you a lot more flexibility with your creativity and your features and the things that you can add and remove and modify and whatnot. Streamlabs OBS is, you push button, this goes here, that goes there, that done. No extra effects, no nothing. It's garbage.
Simple, but simple.
I mean, it's simple. Yeah, simple is not always the answer. And even when it's simple, if you see something on somebody else's stream and you're like, ooh, I want to do that on my stream. I like that feature on their stream. Too bad OBS, Streamlabs OBS can't support that. It doesn't have that feature in it. Well, now you're gonna wish you spent that 6 hours you spent building all your scenes and sources and stuff like that, and Streamlabs, or not in OBS Studios instead of Streamlabs, because now you got to redo it all if you want to unlock all the features and everything that's in Studio.
Yep.
How do I read that name? HTVXO. Hello.
No.
Welcome to Touhou Tuesday.
That name is hello. That name is clearly hello.
Is it? Hi, hello. Just call me H. Is it H or H? Are we going with American H or British H? Do we have a at the beginning of it, or do we just have a straight American H, like an ACH?
Yes,
have you heard of the Assassin's Teapot? Yes, I have heard of the Assassin's Teapot. American H. Okay, so H. Hi H, welcome to Touhou Tuesday, weekly podcast. We're actually trailing near the end of it, sadly.
Just because we can't think of things to say anymore. Why do you want an assassin teapot?
Why are you getting an assassin's teapot, Riot? Who are you
Who
gonna
are
murder?
you trying to kill?
For those of you that don't know what an assassin's teapot is, it's basically a teapot that has multiple chambers on the inside, and depending on what hole your thumb covers while you pour some liquid, you will release poison or a different fluid within the liquid you're pouring into your target's cup, and then you can immediately move over and pour tea into your cup, and you'll be safe.
Yep. They won't expect it.
I just think it's cool.
I mean, it is cool, but at the same time, you know what's even cooler than the assassin's teapot? Oh, isn't it called like the Chicago teapot or something?
All right, pressure fun stuff. Pressure fun stuff. We're gonna fill one chamber. Riley is now gonna fill in like one chamber of the teapot with bleach, and another chamber with like, you know, coffee. Riley's gonna go pouring and covering up the tea and like
See, I was thinking something worse by a long shot. Like, yeah, you can have normal tea, or no, you have cream in one, and then you have man cream in another.
You have liquor and tea in the same thing.
That could also work.
Oh God, what was that? What was that? There was like, I forget what it was. What was it? It was a. There was a singing teapot.
In
No. It was a glug. It was a no. What was it? It was a glugging teapot.
Utah
A glugging? Was it a
teapots
was it a glugging pitcher? It's like when you try to pour it, it would glug 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 glug, and it looked like a fish.
I got nothing.
A glugging pitcher.
I looked up glugging teapot, and all I'm getting is normal teapot. No. The gluggle jug.
The gluggle jug. Yes.
It sounds
that was
really bizarre as shit.
Yes.
It's a neat application of hydrodynamics, which it is a jug that makes loud, satisfying glugging noises when poured.
Yeah, the glugging
Does
jug.
look cool.
Yeah. Yeah, look up the
So-
glugging jug and enjoy the sounds that it makes. I want an Aztec death whistle. What are you gonna do
Sounds
with an
deadly.
Aztec death whistle? What are you gonna do with an Aztec death whistle?
Kill someone, obviously.
Like, what do you whistle at them? They just fall over, or do they like just feel sick, or? Also, everything is like beaming over onto my hand.
Uh-huh.
That's better. Okay, I should turn that off. I'm kidding. There we go. So yeah, what are you gonna do with the freaking death whistle? Like, what it is? Put it on a air horn and it gives a loud, deafening scream. Is it kind of like one of those like somewhat like a an alarm horn where it just has like a disc with some paddles in it and it spins with another like a ring with some more paddles on it, and when it spins really fast it makes that whole
No.
thing? I grew up
Oh,
with
it
a train
literally
whistle.
sounds like someone is screaming.
Wait, a death whistle literally sounds like someone screaming?
Yes, like, you know those typical, like,
Well, why
female
not just scream?
guys?
Why not just scream bloody murder? Look, guys, I can save money by screaming.
Not
And have
nearly
my
as
neighbors,
good.
and then have like my neighbors be like, I haven't seen him in like 5 days. Maybe we should go check on him. Nah, he's always screaming. He's doing that Twitch thing. You know, then I'll have like a rotten corpse
I get
in
the
this house.
idea, because, like, it's a
Just
whistle in the
listen
shape
to
of a skull.
I'm gonna listen to it. Let's see. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone.
I've got
Let's see.
the
Aztec
video right
Death
here.
Whistle. All right, I'm gonna send it in Touhou Tuesday, and then I'll click it in my phone. I'm scared to do it off of my browser, because God help me.
I mean, it's cool, and I can see how people would use this sound effect. Or like haunted houses.
Okay, here we go. Oh my God, it's an ad.
Hey everyone, this is Z. I'm here with First Nations Music. If you're looking for something truly creepy, chilling, bone rattling, something alternative, if you're a festival goer, EDC, Wasteland Weekend, Burning Man, Renaissance Fair, which I will be going to tomorrow, I have something really special for you guys today.
Okay.
These are death whistles, and they are haunting. They're super creepy, super loud, and we have a couple of different ones just to try out for you today. As you can see, super high pitched. It changes if you cup your hands. And we have a couple different sizes to try out.
Sounds like my birds.
The sizes and everything.
Literally just birds. So like, I could see this being like a full-blown like way people do sound effects in scary movies. So to me, it makes sense.
Well then. Literally sounds like my birds on a bad day when I walk into my kitchen and they're all like,
Yeah.
because
So
I just
you're
looked at them
used to
funny.
that noise.
Yeah, I'm used to that noise. Birds are like a bunch of little assholes. I'm gonna swap my charge cable now. My controllers are like borderline dying.
I mean,
There we go. I should get
it's
some
not- we
external battery packs for my controllers.
probably for you, considering how long you go for sometimes.
Well, H, I learned something today. There are whistles that sound like dead people.
but... very true. I'm like, oh, and if you want to hear those death whistles that Knight has in his home, just go look for the episode where he starts raising birds, and then shows them on the show. It'll be great. It'll be fun.
Oh yeah, my birds are great. My birds love to give me all kinds of attention.
They do.
And scream
They
at me.
certainly do. Right.
Oh boy, oh boy. Well, it would be fun to torment bad people with. Oh, what if you like messed with your neighbor with it? Like, let's just say you like hide your death whistle and you like bury a tube that goes over towards like your bed. Your
Why are you running?
English.
Why are you running?
That was loud. Thanks, Check. Why don't we like bury a tube going from like your yard to your neighbor's yard, and the neighbors you don't like, and then like at the end of the tube put a death whistle over near their bedroom window, and like kind of like hide it so they don't find it, and just when in the middle of the night, just get up, walk over towards like your back door, open your back door, and just blow really hard in that tube and make the thing scream over in your neighbor's window, and then just close your door and, you know, don't look back and wake your neighbors
compressor.
up.
Oh god.
Oh my god! Well, they would find it after a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't just run it all the time, but if you can turn it on for like 5 minutes to scare the piss out of them before they like get the courage to walk outside to try and find it, and then just cut it off before. I do have an air compressor, and I do have a really long hose. So the only thing
do you
I'm
hate
missing.
your neighbors?
Nah, actually, I don't. My neighbors are
Well,
actually
don't
pretty
hate
decent.
your neighbors.
Yeah, we're horrible, evil people. We come up with like horrible ideas.
I mean,
Earlier,
Welcome to Taco
what was it?
Tuesday.
What was it? 2 months ago, Ichigo and Raina were talking about using pussies as bike brakes.
Yeah, you know.
The usual degenerate things that girls talk about.
Yeah, you know.
You don't want to get into that, guys.
So a bunny and a dog walk into a room, and then they start talking about bike brakes.
Yeah, H is kind of right. The way that the length that she blew it and how much she had to before she blew, it's a lot of air that you got to force through. It's a very open whistle. So yeah.
I mean, this is the thing we've learned for the day is just death whistle.
Death whistle with death water.
Glug jug. I will glug jug with you after all.
God. There's a lot of things that existed back then that were weird, like Furbies. Furbies were weird. I wonder if like anyone ever like just put random Furbies like in their neighbor's property anywhere and just leave them there, left them there to just sit there.
Yeah.
Just a dumb thing to have. Oh yeah, dumb thing. But you know what else is a dumb thing to have that I also have?
Touhou Tuesday, obviously.
A horse head mask. I've got Touhou Tuesday. I got clap cleats.
Hell yeah. You've worn them again lately.
I got a kazoo. I got a professional kazoo.
Oh, but I'm sure it doesn't work. Have you tried blowing in it the wrong way?
Oh god. Horsehead mask sounds great. My cousin has the shake weight. Oh yeah,
I mean,
shake weight. I
you
love
have a
those.
shake weight too?
Whee! Yeah, I have a shake weight. It's called my dick.
I'm just gonna go.
This Elmo doll would be scary. A peltless Elmo doll. You ever seen that video with like the Elmo doll that gets strapped onto the pole in front of a jet engine, and the jet engine turns on, and Elmo just fucking like disintegrates?
Oh god. No.
I love. Oh boy! Crank out the jet engine, and Elmo's just gone. I think Elmo had a conniption fit recently, and people were like laughing at it. That Elmo was like, a girl had an imaginary pet rock, and she wanted to like, oh, that's for my imaginary pet rock. I forget what the pet rock's name was, but the girl was given the pet rock a name, and Elmo was sitting there like, your pet rock's not real. Your pet rock doesn't eat sandwich. Elmo eats sandwiches. There's no pet rock. It's imaginary pet rock. Pet rocks don't eat sandwiches, and imaginary pet rocks. And Elmo just had like a conniption fit, and was just triggered by this girl and her imaginary pet rock. So not only was it a pet rock that didn't eat, but it was also imaginary.
God.
It was fucking great. And then like it even got on the Twitter, and people were posting about it on Twitter on the Sesame Street's Twitter page.
Oh gosh.
Heard of pet rocks, but imaginary friends? Jeez. It was actually for Elmo. Has molestation charges. Oh, and also like what was it? Five of the guys that were in the Barney suit were also like child predators. And if I remember correctly, one of them burned to death in the suit when it accidentally caught fire.
Impressive. By the way, I looked up shake in Touhou Tuesday. Just the word shake, just to see what I'd pull up. Apparently, there's a lot of art in the Touhou feed that is made by someone who's shaken their name. So that pulled up a few times. Also, the few quotes I got out of you were, excuse me while I shake the bacon out of my butt. You from 2020.
Who?
You shook bacon out of your butt. Yes.
I'm sorry, do I need to start shaking my ass some more? I'm actually kind of hungry. I could go for some bacon.
Where was it?
Sounds like urban myths. Like Mr. Rogers has lots of tattoos and confirmed kills. Okay, now Mr. Rogers does have confirmed kills. No, he does have confirmed kills. Mr. Rogers was a Marine.
Yeah, he was a Marine.
And he has confirmed kills.
Yeah.
He has confirmed kills. Now, tattoos, I don't think so. I don't think Mr. Rogers has any tattoos. Or at least I haven't heard of those.
I've heard of those. Never saw
Sir,
them,
yes,
but I
this is
did
my first
feel
time upgrading my computer now. I got 64 GM of gigametas. We got 54 gigametas of RAM and a 3060, and I feel like I could truly handle Minecraft. Same with Bob Ross. He was a Marine during NAM. Wait, are we for real? Check. I need you to fact check that. Was Bob Ross a Marine?
Was Bob Ross in the first Google question is in the military?
Close enough.
He was enlisted in the Air Force in 1961 at the age of 18 and spent 20 years in the service, rising to the rank of Master Sergeant. He has even a first sergeant at the base clinic at a Air Force base in Alaska. That's where he saw snow and mountains, featured frequent features of his painting work for the first time.
Wow! I did not know that. Mr. Rogers, I knew was like out there, but I didn't know Bob Ross was also out there.
It's hard to believe that there are some former airmen out there who first met Bob Ross of all people while he was shouting at them in a Smokey Bear campaign. While it is true he taught basic training, that was not the career path he wanted for. I was the guy who makes you scrub the latrine, the guy who makes you make your bed, the guy who screams at you for being late to work. Ross later said, the job requires you to be a mean, tough person, and I was fed up with it. I promised myself that if I ever got away from it, I wasn't going to be that way anymore. And that's how he started painting. The Air Force is also where he picked up his happy accident post-military career in art. Ross enjoyed painting so much he took art classes at the base USO office, but he was frequently frustrated at the instruction recalling, they'd tell you what makes it true, but they wouldn't tell you how to paint. Like any good airman, he didn't just notice problems, he came up with a solution. One of those was a way of teaching people how to create a complete work of art within 30 minutes. In order to paint as much as he wanted, he picked up a centuries-old quick painting technique now known as wet-on-wet oil painting. Ross created William Alexander, a German-born artist and a host of the TV show The Magic of Oil Painting, with teaching him the style. He also improved on that and developed his own style for creating quick landscapes. This is how Ross not only completed an entire painting in one show, but also an estimated 25,000 to 30,000 paintings over the course of his lifetime. This has been a happy little accident.
Sir, yes, I got a question for you. With the gigabytes of RAM and the 3060, can you run Minecraft or not Minecraft? Can you run VRChat now?
Can you run Prices?
You may be able to run Cyberpunk 2077, but can you run VRChat?
No.
That's the ultimate challenge. That's the ultimate challenge. I got a 3090 and I got 32 gigabytes of RAM and a Ryzen 9 processor. And I still have moments where like VRChat lags. So clearly VRChat's like the final boss of like gaming right now. Because people don't know how to fucking build proper avatars that aren't bloated as fuck.
I mean, welcome to designing stuff. Blah, 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 blah.
Man, night sitting alone talking about Touhou is a mood that I don't want to experience. What the fuck, Cabbage? I'm not alone.
I'm still a fucking guy in the sky.
Checks the guy in the sky. His PC blew up. So it's being worked on, but he will be back eventually.
Probably next week.
Then. Yeah, probably next week.
I can't confirm that one, but probably.
I'm sitting alone. Well, I could be my fox girl and be sitting with my tits.
I mean, we already proved that one doesn't work. Yeah. Well, we proved that one.
Bro, who's your favorite diaper head? Bro, who's your favorite diaper head? I like Hikari. She can manipulate borders. Or I like Suika because she likes to get shit-faced and go home and beat her wife and kids.
Yeah, bro.
Just a technicality. I think I'm not alone. I mean, the Discord thing. Oh yeah, I know. I'm the panel that shit. The panel that JT mentioned in that video. I was asked to do this for a friend of mine or whatnot. That's my friend named Alex. And Alex asked him to make that video for a panel at MomoCon.
Yes.
And I was part of that panel.
Yep.
Alex is Vic, right? No, Alex is not Vic.
No. I mean, I'm going to assume the words Vic Managana.
If I started playing VR chat, I would be a gremlin from the movie. Oh, trust me, H. There was a lot more in here that you could be.
Yeah. We could be anything you want to be.
You could be anything you want to be. There is literally
We're
no.
just being toes for the show for now.
There is nothing stopping you. This is not my usual avatar except for Touhou Tuesday. I am a gremlin, but yeah, Cabbage is right. Cabbage is a gremlin. That message down there. Yeah, Cabbage is definitely a gremlin. Who is Alex and who is Vic? Oh, you mean JT Sex Kick? JT Sex Kick is the one that made the Touhou 101 video. Good old JT. Alex is a friend of mine who asked JT to make a Touhou 101 video for the MomoCon Touhou panel. And that's how we ended up with Touhou 101. With Zoom, with the chopsticks between his butt cheeks, after doing a keg stand. And his cats, live cats sewn onto his wrists. Never a miscommunication. They called him Johnny Pussy Fists.
I'm so lost. It's been a while.
Do you know the movie that I'm talking about? The Gremlins movie, where like you don't feed them and water them, or you don't feed them or get them wet after midnight. That's a good movie. Gremlins is a good movie. They did really good with that one back then. Yeah, Cabbage is the gremlin that sits between my my harpy's legs.
Oh yeah, Cabbage is the ultimate.
It's always between my legs.
Mm-hmm.
I've tried Shampoo. I can't get him out. He's just there. I've just came to accept him as like my third testicle. My third blue dragon-looking fuzzy testicle. Cabbage now hates me because I said that. I bet you. I bet you he hates that a lot now. I would make a model with a set of Spartan armor. Have fun figuring that out, Blender. I hate Blender. I like working in Unity. But I hate working in Blender. I hate Blender. Anyways, I'm gonna just disappear and get over my motion sickness. Oh wait, Cabbage, do you get motion sickness in VR? I think Cabbage is getting motion sickness in VR. I have like 20 guys have that costume and shout, "This is Sparta." Phasmophobia specifically. Okay, yeah, that game does have a little bit of a like a weird stuttery kind of feel. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do get a wee bit queasy, but not enough that I would like actually notice. It's like only when I take off my headset and I'm like, ooh man.
Man, imagine playing Phasmophobia with just a laptop or something. Man, that would be crazy.
Oh man, it's like I don't feel quite 100. It's like I feel 95% good and like 5% bad. You know, it doesn't hit me until I take my headset off.
Yeah. I mean, the statement of "This is Sparta" in Halo Spartan armor still still accurate, I would say.
Halo Spartan armor. That should be
So,
easy.
I will mention.
It should be easy to take a gremlin head and like rip off a Spartan's head and then like put the gremlin's head on the Spartan's head and then export that to Unity and then in the VR chat. There you go. You got a gremlin Spartan.
By the way, did you know what else came out today? Because I forgot. Now that he mentioned the Halo thing, I'm like, wait a second. I forgot that came out like yesterday or the day before. The
what?
Halo, the TV series is coming out with a trailer. Just came out with an official trailer on Paramount Plus. So it's a 2-minute thing, and it looks alright.
I wish them the best of luck. As long as they do good by the fan base, then
Look,
you know they got
it
total
won't turn
support.
into another Matrix Revolutions. No, it couldn't. Couldn't at all.
Or another
Resurrection,
Cowboy Bebop. It won't be another Cowboy Bebop out of that.
To be fair, I did end up watching all of Bebop, and I did not think it deserved to get canceled. Like, it wasn't great, but I don't think it was that.
You don't think it was that bad?
Like, it was bad, but it wasn't like, this needs to be canceled on the spot. Like, the ending was kind of...
You'll be on Discord when you get over the motion sickness?
Yeah. Oh, wait, we need to force feed? Okay, real quick.
No, stop.
What?
Stop.
There's a button here that says 1,000 bucks.
No. You know what I was thinking of adding? Check, you know what I was thinking of adding? I was thinking of adding 2 things.
Feed me an entire sleeve of crackers
a
for
10,000 point shut up for 5 minutes button.
Oh my god, you actually thought it actually... I told you about it, and that is technically the it's either that's the default or 7,500 default. But...
And then there's also one where like I could probably do 5,000 and I have to speak with a kazoo for the next 5 minutes.
That one's just dumb, but you can do it. I mean,
yeah, it's
I'm
dumb.
I'm just gonna repeat myself as like, man.
Oh no, my life is a lie. Mr. Rogers apparently never even served in the military. No, Mr. Rogers did serve in the military.
He did.
Can't wait for the next Hunter x Hunter season. Never really watched Hunter x Hunter. I keep hearing about Hunter x Hunter.
Here's the thing. Me and
never get around to watching it.
Watch the newer Hunter x Hunter or Hunter x Hunter, but nah. Because if you really want to piss someone off, you say Hunter x Hunter, because it's supposed to be just Hunter. But you can say Hunter x Hunter just to piss people off. But
no, 100.
Like we watched that show, and like we don't understand how people love that show so much. Like it's okay, but like.
Bob, I am 100% sure that Mr. Rogers was in the military. He even spoke about it when accepting some awards. It's one of those things of like he was great and everyone respected him, and then he went and did something for the kids because he was worried about the things that they were seeing on TV with the war. I know what you mean, Ace. This is some Mandela effect
Roger, shit. The host of what is this? Moviemaker.com says. Alas, Mr. Rogers never had a military career. While in the U.S. Army fought in Europe, Japan, Korea, and Vietnam. Mr. Rogers was studying music in. Let's say. Life and career. He's doing music composition in Florida's Rollins College.
H says he was in the Army Reserves.
Yeah, I can believe Army Reserves. He also has a tattoo for every confirmed kill, which is why he has such long sleeves. But he was registered for the draft. That pretty like a given for literally everyone. Every male has to be signed up for the draft over the age, I believe, 18.
I think it was 16 back then.
Maybe. Rogers reported to the armed forces for his physical and his status changed to 4F, meaning he wasn't qualified for military service. Those medical records have long been destroyed, so we don't know why he didn't pass.
No, 18? Alright. Maybe I'm thinking of Japan. I think Japan was younger.
Isn't he furthermore, you cannot be a Navy SEAL if you fail the colorblindness test, and Rogers was red-green colorblind, so...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know about that. I was... Yeah, blah, 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 blah. There was a lot of things that I was told, like, oh, you're colorblind. You won't be able to do this. You won't be able to do that. You won't be able to do this. You can't do that. And I'm just like... Poops.
I mean, boo-hoo, Mr. Colorblind. How do you do?
I hate it. Shut up.
What's that? I'd like
hate
to
it.
see this rainbow in front of me.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
What's this red color you talk about?
I hate it.
Oh, don't you mean yellow? Oh, this red on top of this yellow on top of the orange. It looks so good.
Thank you for joining us for Touhou Tuesday.
There we go. That's how we end it.
You're gonna irritate me enough that I'm gonna be like, okay, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yes, he is a dog, but he's a bird. That's why he
No,
has a
I'm
dog.
not colorblind like a dog. I can see some colors.
Dogs can see some colors too, probably.
Some.
Yeah. Some damage. I don't know about that one. So about that
Thank you for joining us for Touhou Tuesday. We stream our podcast every Tuesday at 8 Eastern Standard Time. Feel free to follow. Don't subscribe. Well, you could subscribe, but any monetary gain we get during Touhou Tuesday is turned around, used to buy an official Touhou game, and then raffled back off to the community, because Touhou Tuesday is a non-profit project for fans, by fans. We have
and we don't want to make money off this shit.
Yeah, we don't want to make money. Wow, you don't have to call it shit. You just insulted all the music artists and stuff that we show here.
No, I'm not insulting them. I'm insulting us.
Oh, yeah, okay. You can insult us.
Exactly.
But yeah, because we use, music from other artists and pictures and stuff like that, other assets and media and whatnot, it's not right for us to make money off of that. So Touhou Tuesday is a non-profit project. Again, anything we do get from donations or subscriptions or anything like that, or any revenue we get off of YouTube.
Yeah, we're never going to get that anyway, but hey.
Yeah, we're not going to go for revenue on YouTube, but the artists and musicians can claim ad revenue on those videos and take money for themselves, which I'm down for and support that. Please get your money. But anything we get off of Twitch or via donations or anything like that during the Touhou Tuesday podcast, we raffle it back towards the community in the form of an official Touhou game bought off of Steam. We have a YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe there. It's pretty much just an archive. You'll have to actually dig for it. Just search Touhou Tuesday. You'll find us. It's very clear and easy to find. If you actually search Touhou Tuesday. We have a Discord. Feel free to join that. We have a Twitter. I haven't touched that in months.
Twitter? What's a tweet? I mean, you are the bird. You should be tweeting it.
I should be tweeting that. I should.
I don't know what you would be tweeting. It was like, hey guys, we did an episode today. Why don't you come watch us?
I know, right?
Hey, we're about to reach 200 episodes soon. We only got like 4 months. Let's go.
Oh boy, 4 more months, guys, and we got episode 200.
Actually, I think it's 5 more months.
I'm not gonna do the math. You guys take it easy, take care, be safe. If you want to hang out in VR chat, I'll be in here for like another What time is it?
11.
I'll be here for like another hour and a half. So if you want to come hang out, feel free. VR chat's free to download, and you can jump in as a desktop player, or if you have VR equipment, VR. You guys take it easy. Take care. Be safe. Praise the sun.
From the literal heavens of the sky, praise the junks.